Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another Dokkan battle stream. As you guys know, man, there's not really much going on global right now. Like all the rage, all the hype stuff is on the JP side. But you know, we gotta oh man, I can't talk right now, I'm sorry. I just woke up recently, and yesterday was a really weird day, so I think today my mind is just like not all here. So that's why we're gonna keep this stream fairly chill, fairly straightforward. We're just gonna grind some link levels, maybe do a few other events. Actually, I kind of need to do a few more runs of Ultimate Clash, so I might get that out of the way too before it resets, right? But yeah, it's gonna be super chill. Don't expect anything crazy in this stream. Don't expect anything too wild. If you guys are bored on a Sunday afternoon, then this is the place to be. All right, we got a few people in the chat here. Let me say hi, say what's up to everybody on both YouTube and Twitch. We got my boy Adam Hurt Gaming. We got BW722. Let's see, Best Rate, Goten, Scott Clerge, Sod, Big Daddy, Pedro, Smurf, Chase, Poop Butt. Oh, good name. Oberlin, Muhammad, Enrique, Haley, Agus, Variable, Mystical, a bunch of people, man. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Like I said, guys, we are gonna keep this chill. We're gonna keep this straightforward. We're gonna, you know, grind some links. If you know, if I'm feeling it, I might buy a few stones at the end of the stream and do a few summons on the Turles banner. I don't really know though. I don't really know. I don't think it's worth my sanity to go back in. I have done a few off-camera summons as well since the last time we, you know, summoned on stream, and it just didn't turn out well, so I don't know about that one. But we'll see, Okay, so let's find some Broly friends. There we go. And this is the team I'm currently farming. I'm trying to get all these guys to max link level. As you can see, man, my Goku and Frieza. Why do I keep calling him Frieza, man? I don't know why. Every time I see Vegeta, I want to call him Frieza. My Goku and Vegeta are close, man. They got 3 level 10 links. They got a couple at level 9, level 8. So I think I want to max them out today if possible. And my UI Goku too, man. He's mad close. He needs like 3 more levels. So hopefully we can get him done as well. And this dude I just started with, but he is just such a monster that I need to get him done. Like, it is mandatory that I get this Frieza maxed out as well. So yeah, let's jump in. Here we go. Anime Truth, why do you keep telling us this guy every single stream? He needs to tell us that his pee-pee hurts. I don't know why. If that's really an issue, if you're being legit right now, go get it checked out, man. Go to the doctor. Don't come to a Dokkan stream and tell me this stuff. I can't help you. If it's actually very painful, go to your doctor. Yo, get them to check it out. Jester Gaming says like the damn stream. Thanks, man. So people are asking what's the best level to farm link levels. 23-8, as far as I'm aware, and it's been the level that I've been doing the entire time, is the best stage to farm link levels, mainly because of all the fights, right? Because with every fight, as long as it requires stamina, every single fight gives you a chance to level up your links, and since there's so many fights in the stage, you have more of a chance to level up more links, you know, with, like, for your stamina. So that's why a lot of people do this stage, and there could be a better one out there, but I don't think so. Do you think we're gonna get 7 Kais before the Extreme Challenge campaign for Frieza ends? Don't you get the Kais after you fully Extreme Z Awaken Frieza, or get him to SA25? I forgot what the mission was, to be honest, but I think as long as you do that, you'll get the Kais, right? LR Frieza is full link level 10. My Terrified Conquerors team as well. Dude, he's insane. He's such an insane unit. If you guys missed my showcase for him, man, I knew he was good going in, right? But even I was like kind of shocked by the numbers he was putting up. Like, this guy hits harder than most of the summonable LRs in the game. And that's not even me like exaggerating or anything like that. Like, he's just that ridiculously broken. So if you guys haven't done, you might as well get him to SA10, or not SA10, link level 10 for all his links, because you know, he deserves it. What's the best way to get training items? Ooh, best way to get training items, I believe, is through the Raditz event, the stage with all the Cybermen, but I'm not really sure, to be completely honest, because I haven't really farmed for training items in years. You know, like training items haven't really been an issue for me, so there might be a better way now. I'm just not really sure, to be honest. Wesley says my PP hurts too. Wesley, once again, man, can't help you. If it really hurts, you might want to get it checked out. I'm sure you have some good doctors around you. Go to the doctor. And I wish you the best, man. Hey, Tiger, when do you think the next World Tournament's coming back? Yo, the World Tournament is probably coming back next month, I would say, sometime in March. But that's just a guess, because it's pretty random. Sometimes it's like back-to-back months, sometimes it's every 2 months, sometimes there's 3 months in between. So it's kind of hard to say, but I would guess that we'll get another World Tournament next month. Hey, BW722 with the Switch Prime sub. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. I don't recognize any of these units except for LR, Frieza, and Broly. I mean, if you're newer, it's understandable, right? There's a lot of units in this game, so it's hard to like know all of them, unless you've been playing for a while. How many 10s were the most you got on a run, boost included? Man, I don't think I've actually had more than 1 or 2 level 10 links, like level ups in a single run, because it's really rare, you know. Like after you get beyond level 5, it takes forever, man, to get 1 link level up. So I think at most I've had like 2 in a single run, and I was super hyped for that. Have you invested in cryptocurrency? Yes. I recently started a couple weeks ago. I purchased some Ethereum, and I was invested in Bitcoin too, but I was an idiot. I was stupid, and I sold it to buy more Ethereum. And look, Ethereum is doing fine, right? Ethereum is doing great. The returns have been solid, but it's no Bitcoin. So that's definitely one major regret, man, I have, is that I kept, that I sold my Bitcoin when I was at like 40-ish K, I think. I think I sold it around 40 to 45,000, and no, actually I think it was higher. Maybe it was close to 50. Either way, I sold it before like it started booming like crazy, and I bought Ether. But I think Ether is gonna do great as well. So like long term, I think it's gonna be okay. It's just right now it really hurts because like I missed out on a lot of potential money I could have made on the Bitcoin boom. You dummy, you hold Bitcoin. Wesley, look, man, I'm new to the crypto thing. Okay, I'm new to the crypto world, so I should have talked to you. You know, you should have been my financial advisor or something like that. You could have convinced me to not sell, but what can you do, man? It happened. It happened. Yo, love the streams, Manxa. Thanks, man. Just bought some ETH today. Nice, man. Yeah, I would definitely hold ETH. I think ETH has a very bright future. You know, like it's been doing pretty well recently, but this I think is just the beginning. Obviously, I don't know anything for sure, so I'm not gonna tell people to buy it or anything like that. I'm just saying, for me personally, I think it's a good investment. June or July is Global getting the Annie. Right, it's the 6th anniversary for Global. It's going to be in about 5.5 months, so it's gonna be early July, or sorry, early June rather. Don't think you lost too much though. They're going up pretty similar rate. Well, Bitcoin has definitely increased recently more than ETH. But if you look at like the historical charts, it's pretty much identical, man. I mean, Bitcoin has had a bit of a head start, a couple of years of a head start, right? But I think long term, I don't think Ethereum's gonna catch up to Bitcoin. But like, you know, if Bitcoin keeps going up, I think Ethereum's gonna still keep going up. And if you buy into Ethereum now, you should be pretty happy in the future. Couldn't make it to your Annie live, but we share the same birthday. Happy late birthday wishes. Hey, Francisco, that's awesome, man. Happy birthday to you too. Happy belated birthday. We're both Aquariuses. Aquarius. Aquariuses. That's cool. That's cool. So I messed up with the Baba Shop HL Cooler. Can't unlock his hidden potential because I need. Because he used all the copies to max his SA. Now I can't do the Goku, EZA, or Frieza. Damn, that's rough. That's rough. I don't know if there's anything you can do. Yeah, it's a really broken system if you think about it, because they essentially punish new players for like not knowing what to do with some of these barbershop units. Because like you need like the cooler, you need the Krillin to you know, like Extreme Z Awaken or get the Extreme Z Awakening medals for the Frieza and the Goku. So I think it's kind of messed up, man, that it's not unlimited. You know what I mean? Like they should allow you to buy as many as you need, because there are definitely people out there who made that mistake, right? They bought the cooler and used it for super attack level or whatever they did with it. They sold him for a penny, I don't know. But like, you know, when you start a new game, you don't know what's going on, you make a lot of mistakes. And if you made that mistake with some of these like required units for the EZAs, you're just out of luck, right? So I think that's pretty dumb. That shouldn't be a thing for sure. It refreshes though, but how long does it take to replenish? I'm pretty sure the barbershop doesn't refresh very often. Is it like once every 6 months? Once a year? Something like that? What's the name of the song that was played before? The first song we were playing was the Dragon Ball Heroes theme. It's from Dokkan too, but it's the Heroes collab theme. Tiger, do you think the Fizz UI will get an EZA? I know he's gonna get an EZA. That was confirmed in the V-Jump leak. So yeah, the Fizz UI, the Master Roshi, 18 and Krillin, as well as Tien and Roshi. They're all gonna get Extreme Z Awakenings. Did you see the Anthony Edwards dunk? Yes, I did see it. I did see it. Look, trust me, man. I am a huge Raptors fan, like the biggest Raptors fan you'll know. But I gotta admit, man, Anthony Edwards destroyed Yuta Watanabe, and I feel really bad for him. I feel really, really bad for Yuta, but he shouldn't have jumped. He shouldn't have jumped. I mean, he should have known that was gonna happen if he jumped with Edwards, man. Like, that boy's got hops. Like, he can get up, right? He's been a little bit inconsistent in his rookie year, but if there's one thing we've seen, is that he can get up, right? So that was just a bad idea all around to jump with him. And that is easily a candidate for Dunk of the Year. And I feel bad for Yuta because I love him. But that was an amazing dunk. That was crazy. Which unit do you like better, Int EZA UI or STR LR UI Goku? I think I still prefer STR LR UI, because for Int UI to be at its like full power to become mastered UI, you gotta fall below, I think, 50% HP still, right? So I think the STR LR UI is still gonna be more consistent, you know, overall. But that Int UI Goku Extreme Z Awakening is wild. Like, don't get me wrong, they went all out for that EZA for sure. And yeah, I think the STR UI, the LR one, is still better, but I guess they're kind of comparable sometimes, depending on the event. Maybe for longer events, you want to run the Int UI sometimes. Not really sure, because I haven't really had a chance to use him, like the EZA one. But from what I've seen, yeah, he's absolutely insane. Let's see. What do you think about the EZA Goku and Frieza, and what's up? Hey, what's up, No Name? Yeah, so I made a video talking about the EZA details, and it's pretty much exactly what I was expecting, man. You know, like I said in my first video, when like the news first came out, I was like, if this is actually happening, if this is real, because at the time I wasn't really sure, right? I wasn't really sure if there was like a mistake or like a mistranslation or something. I was like, maybe it's just an event with the what do you call it, with the Goku and Frieza as a boss, and like they're not an actually Extreme Z Awakenable unit. But as you guys, you know, can see now, it is real. It was leaked, or was revealed in the V-Jump leak, the when we saw the actual picture, and then the details came out last night. So it's exactly what I was expecting. I thought if they were gonna do it, they would give him a better leader skill, not for Reps Universe 7, but for Tech. And they would give him some defense on his super attacks, and also give him some more defense on his passive And that's exactly what they did. Now, of course, they also get 5 more SA levels, so they get up to Super Attack 25. So regardless, they're still gonna hit, you know, harder than they did before, and they already hit really hard. So yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's all I can say. Just got tons of defense, which is nuts. Yeah, man. I mean, that was the only issue with that unit. The only problem with Goku and Frieza was that they weren't that tanky, and now with the EZA, they become very tanky. You know, not like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta levels of tanky, but like tanky enough for most events. So they made a broken unit even more broken, right? Let's see, Tiger, is there a unit that you think needs an EZA? Oh yeah, lots of units need EZAs, man. A lot of the older units, like LR Piccolo, for example, the Int LR Piccolo. I hope he gets an Extreme Z Awakening next, for like the next, you know, free-to-play EZA, because he needs it. He definitely needs it. That guy is very bad, but because of how high his defense stat is, if they do him right, he could become one of the best tanks in the entire game, and I'm excited for that. LR Jiren. Oh yeah, LR Jiren definitely needs an EZA. You're right. You're right. Not giving them attack is not a big deal. Nah, man, of course not. Of course not. I mean, could you imagine if they gave Goku and Frieza more attack? Why would they need to do that? They already hit harder than 99.9% of the units in the game. In fact, I'm still not really sure if they're not the hardest hit unit right now, because last time I checked, the last tier list I saw with like calculations and everything had Goku and Frieza at the top, right? But since then we've had some new units come in, right? So maybe one of the newer LRs hits harder, but I think there's a good chance that Goku and Frieza is still at the top of the list. So they couldn't have given them more attack. They couldn't. Dokkan's like, you get an EZA, you get an EZA, everyone gets an EZA. So the funny thing is, I was, you know, like, my mind was blown by this whole thing. But then I realized that this is something they've been doing with Legends for a while now, right? Because, like, on Legends, they have the legendary finish units, right? The LF units. And they've been giving their LF or LR equivalent units Zenkai Awakenings for a while now, right? And these Zenkai Awakenings make these units like super broken. Although the Zenkai system, as far as I'm aware, on Legends is like trash for the summonable units at least, because it's like super pay to win. But the point is, like, they've been doing this for a while, right? So it shouldn't really come as a surprise that they're starting to do this with Dokkan. Now, of course, the Extreme Z Awakening system is just way better for Dokkan compared to Zenkai, just because, you know, Extreme Z Awakenings actually give you stones, actually reward you for doing it, whereas you have to pay to do the Zenkai system in Legends, right? Sakura Garnet Flower with the $5 dono. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's up, Tiger? Just got back from my friend's hospital. Oh, hope your friend's okay, man. What do you think about Saiyan Day God Coup? Yeah, so I heard that some people think it's like confirmed or it's like leaked because they changed the logo to God Coup, or like there is a logo for the game now for God Coup. And if that's the case, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. I mean, what was the last God Coup we got? The LR one, right? I think it was LR God Coup. Either way, yeah, no, God Coup could use a little bit more representation in the game, I guess. And honestly, ooh, that's nice. That's clean. 8 and 9. I'll take it. But yeah, man, I definitely would not mind a Super Saiyan God Goku for Saiyan Day. What's the most broken LR you have, Tiger? I think right now the best unit in the game for global, you know, without the new LRs, is still STR Vegito, right? So I guess I gotta go with that, because, you know, we don't have the MUI Goku and SSV Vegeta. Once those guys drop, I do think that they probably replace Vegito at the top of the list. But right now, we don't, you know, for global, I think it's Vegito still. Alright, let's see if we can find some more Broly friends here. It's been tough, man. Like, link leveling is getting harder and harder because, like, people are not setting their friend leads to Fizz Broly anymore. STR Whis needs an EZA. I don't think STR Whis needs an EZA, but he could definitely benefit from EZA. Like, that's one of those situations where, like, the unit's still good, but if they want to give him an EZA, that'd be dope too. Mr. Baby with a $2 dono. Thank you, Mr. Baby. How you doing, man? Have a great stream. Thank you so much, dude. Hope you're having a good day. If you're creating content, then I try to tune in if you're a streamer or something like that. Taiga, I got a question for you, bro. How do you get more views on videos? That's a tough one, man, because I don't really know. You know what I mean? Like, it's the YouTube algorithm at the end of the day, and like at this point I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, sometimes, you know, videos do well, sometimes videos do very badly. I guess the main thing is, like, if you make videos that you think more people would enjoy or be interested in, that's gonna help you just get more interest. But even then, like, sometimes the algorithm can completely screw you, and you know, your notifications don't go out or whatever the case may be. It's a tough question. It's a tough question. I mean, if I had it figured out, then I would be getting a lot more views on average on my videos, but it's still something we're trying to figure out for sure. Tiger, I turned 26 today. Hey, yo, happy birthday, man. We're the same age. That's sick. I just turned 26 like a week ago. Which is better, JP or global? That depends, because they're different. They're different, you know, like, global has its advantages, JP has its advantages. Depends on whether you want the units sooner or do you want some of the perks that global brings, like being able to save for certain units you want in the future, being able to read everything in English if you can't read Japanese, that is, being able to get tickets for your summons, right, which is something that JP still doesn't have. They did get those rainbow tickets for the anniversary, but that's not the same, because for the anniversary, those tickets are limited, right? Like, you get them through, like, some missions and logins, but it's not like the more summons you do, the more tickets you get. So it's kind of a different system. I'm actually kind of hoping we get that on global as well, and then also get the tickets for the dual Dokkan Fest. We'll have to see. And this global first sometimes, so that's nice as well. But it really depends. It really depends. I can't really say one or the other is better. There's just, like, some differences. Oh, Pilaf's Trove, if you want to be able to, like, buy those packs. Some of those packs are decent now. Like, these days, some of those ticket packs are very solid. So yeah, it's really up to you. Sometimes I can't find Fizz Broly either. Try and find Fizz Krillin or HL, Nappa, and Vegeta. They get the supers relatively easily. That's true, that's true. Yeah, I've been trying to look for Nappa and Vegeta, but I forgot about Fizz Krillin actually, so I'll probably start using him if I run out of Broly friends again. I'm grinding Modern Warfare to get Damascus. I don't know what that is. I know what Modern Warfare is. I don't know what Damascus is, but good luck, man. TUR Fizz Android 17 needs an EZA. I don't think he needs one. I don't think he needs one. It'd be cool if he gets one for sure, but he's not one of those units that I think absolutely must have one to be usable. I think he's still very much usable. His damage is okay, it's fine, and he can also provide some really good tanking. He provides some great defense, great support though, rather. So yeah, I don't think he needs an EZA immediately, that's for sure. I still run him all the time without an EZA. Night World says, how do you make your thumbnails? I don't, actually. I mean, I do sometimes, but rarely. Mostly these days, I get my thumbnails made by a really talented guy called Kamogawa on Twitter, and you know, I pay him for his work, and he does some great job. He does a great job. If you guys want to look him up, it's Kamogawa YT on Twitter, and he, you know, also has some very reasonable prices too. So yeah, hit him up. Hit him up. Yo, Tiger, can you help me with the info? Where and how to buy JP stones? Basically the same way you buy global stones, right? Through the shop. The prices on JP though are usually a little bit higher. usually a little bit more expensive than the global prices. I spent $150 on this banner, didn't get a single LR. I hate these banners. Wait, Clouds, which banner? The global or JP banner? Bro, literally the night you did the Turles pull, I got Turles on my JP. Good for you. Good for you, man. I freaking hate Turles. I really do. Like, I didn't even want him that bad, and I ended up going so deep. I'm at like 1,200 stones right now, and I still haven't pulled him. And I don't know why I kept going, to be honest, man. It's more so just spite towards the game, you know? I'm just like, give me freaking Turles, man. I didn't even want him that bad. I just want to win. And it's a dangerous mindset to have, you know? It's like, you know, if you're gambling or something and you lose money and you want to keep going back in and spend more money to like win your money back, and then just goes into this like dangerous spiral. And I recognize what I'm doing. I know that's a thing, but sometimes, you know, like human instinct just like kicks in, right? You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just can't control yourself, and I gotta get better at that. Like, I have a very addictive personality. My girlfriend tells me all the time, Android 18, she's like, yo, you gotta stop doing this stuff. Like, it's not good. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. It's not good, and it's just something I'm working on, you know? Tiger has a chairless obsession. Dokkan summoning addiction is a real thing. Bro, like, summoning addiction, gambling addiction is kind of hand in hand, you know? Like, even though it's not... Actually, I was gonna say, even though it's not with real money, like, you're not making money from Dokkan, but it's kind of the same concept, right? Like, you know, spend money on your stones, and you try to summon for a unit, and then if you don't pull them, you feel like you lost, so you gotta, like, keep, like, going back in, you know, to, like, even things out or whatever, and it just... most of the time doesn't work out. Like, every once in a while it might. You might get lucky and, like, you know, things go in your favor, but for the most part, nah, it's just a bad idea. Tiger, maybe the revival skill comes earlier on global because same day celebration in both versions. Maybe the units will have a revival skill. Maybe. I kind of doubt it though. I really think they're gonna try to keep the revival skill you know, to the 6th anniversary or for global as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Saiyan Day unit for both sides does not have a revival skill. That's just my opinion. Man, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day, Stream Tiger. Mr. Baby, I appreciate it. I will talk to you very soon. All right, Tiger, this is my second stream here. What's up? Awake, what's up, man? How you doing? I can't buy JP stones using Google Play. It doesn't work. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what the issue is. You might have to contact Google Play or Google to have them sort it out, because it works for me. I just use the same PayPal account that I use to buy my stones on global, and it's the same thing for JP. Yo, what's up, dude? How you holding up? I'm good, man. I mean, it's been a little bit lacking in the content department on global. That's the main issue with like being a content creator for this game. But in terms of like my personal life, in terms of like stuff outside of YouTube, it's been fine. Nothing to complain about. What's up, Tiger? Anti-boss man, what's up, man? Hey, Tiger, hope you get lucky with those link levels. We've been doing okay. It's been a little bit slow, mainly because like a lot of these guys have super like really high levels already, so we're not really getting like too many link level increases here. But yeah, I mean we're doing okay. A little lacking. Okay, mad lacking. How about that? The global content has been super lacking. I don't think anybody will disagree with that. Hey Tiger, what's cracking, my dude? Dark Flames, what's good, man? Is it really worth leveling your team to power level 20? Power level 20, what does that mean? Do you mean link levels? Are link levels worth it? Yeah, I mean, they make a big difference, especially for certain links, like big bad bosses, for example. If you get big bad bosses to, like maxed out on a villain unit, that unit literally becomes 25% better. You know, because like they get that 25% attack and defense boost regardless of your HP. Like that's just unconditional now. So if you have big bad bosses activated, your unit's always going to do 25% more damage, and have 25% more defense. So yeah, I would say so. Obviously it varies, right, for certain units. Like some units, maybe it doesn't make as much of a difference, but if you really like a unit, if they're a really good unit, then it's definitely worth it. I mean the special moves. Oh, you mean super attack level? Yes, super attack level makes a big difference in your damage, you know, so it's definitely important to get your LRs super attack 20. Which team is better overall? U7 or wait, what? Which team is better, U7 or Man in Bai Saga? Oh, Majin Buu Saga. That's a really weird way to say Majin Buu Saga. Yeah, so I think that Majin Buu Saga is probably still the better category, mainly because of how big it is, you know, how many options you have, and it's just really busted. But man, if you pit the best U7 team against the best Majin Buu Saga team, it's probably pretty close. U7 might even have an edge at this point. Yeah, I mean with the EZAs and everything, I think U7 might actually have an edge over Majin Buu Saga. But if we're talking about like which category, just like as a category is better. Oh, I messed up here. Damn it. Why did they give me so many 6 and 5s, man? Yeah, if we're just talking about like as a category, I think Majin Buu Saga is just better because of how many options you have. Like at the end of the day, U7 is still very limited, right? It's still a very small category. But nonetheless, the units that you have in there are absolutely insane. Would you consider using the FTC team on JP even after this anniversary? Using the FTC team. What's FTC? Let's see. What kind of team do you recommend for me as a noob? Whatever team you can run, man. If you're fairly new to the game, then you probably don't have a lot of options, right? If you're struggling with like Dokkan events and stuff like that, I would actually recommend that you farm the free-to-play team Bardock, because they can pretty much beat every single Dokkan event in the game. So if you need to like farm your, you know, Dokkan Awakening medals and stuff like that, then get that team. FTC code. Oh, Final Trump card. Oh, Final Trump card. I don't run Final Trump card that often, to be honest, because I don't like running teams with only a 150% lead. If I'm being completely honest, that's the main reason. I like having 170% attack, because then my units are doing the most damage possible, right? So if a team only has a 150% lead, I probably won't use it that often, just because I don't like seeing the lower numbers compared to a 170% lead. Walmart Overnight Stalker will probably be my first job. Hope I can do it. Brendan, I think you'll be okay, man. I think you'll be okay. Congrats on the job. Congratulations, that's awesome. And yeah, you'll be fine, man. Don't be nervous. Did you watch Heat versus Lakers? I did. I really thought the Lakers would pull it out, but stuff happens, man. Yo, sports in general, especially I find basketball, is just so unpredictable. Like basketball, anything can happen. Like one day, you know, like a team could just like super overperform, right, and beat like a really good team. Like I thought for sure last weekend that the Celtics would beat the Wizards, and they got absolutely demolished. Like not even, they didn't just lose, they got destroyed. And then, you know, they like turn around and beat like, you know, whatever, like they'll beat like the Lakers or the Clippers, something like that, right? So like it's so random. It's so random when it comes to basketball, man, and just sports in general. That's why I don't feel like it's a good idea. I'm gonna just put this out there. If anybody's thinking about betting on sports, I don't think basketball is a good sport to bet on. That's for sure. And that's speaking from experience. That's speaking from personal experience. When do we start getting these 66 ticket summon tickets? I'm pretty sure on JP you're able to get most of them now, but there's at least one that's missing, right? It's gotta be at least one, because they don't want you to get all the tickets until part 3 comes. So yeah, once all the tickets are available, I'll make a video about it. I'll make sure to fill you guys in. I'm just waiting for all the tickets to come out first. Hey, my boy Luck with the 26th month total Twitch sub. That's wild, man. 26, that's over 2 years. I've said that a lot actually. Every single time I'm like, that's over 2 years. But yeah, that's wild. Thank you, man. TY for the betting tips. We'll take them to heart. I'm glad I can save you some money. I'm glad I can save you some money. We're still missing 11 tickets. Ah, okay. So I get, what are your thoughts on the Utah Jazz? The Jazz are legit. The Jazz are legit. They recently just lost to the Clippers, right? But the Clippers were, you know, they were fully loaded, and they're obviously a top contender as well, so there's no shame in that. But I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if the Jazz at least make it to the conference finals, maybe even the finals, man. You never know. Tiger on the Legends. Oh, on Legends, I pulled LFUI Goku Super Saiyan 3 in the first step, 50cc or 500cc. Kid Boo Banner sent you a photo on Instagram for proof. Good for you, man. You don't have to. No, I believe you. I believe you. Tiger, do you think we'll get the tournament for Saiyan Day? I think there's a good chance we get a world tournament next month. Yeah. Finally finished my Fusions team. Well, for a free to play, it's really badass. Good for you. Big Head Games says prices in other countries $7.99. Prices in Brazil $28.08. Wait, really? For what? Dragonstones? Dragonstones cost you 5 times more in Brazil than other countries? Why? Is there like a tax on it or something? Like, is there like a federal tax on in-game purchases? Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Otherwise, like, why would it cost so much more? I finally finished. Oh, I read that one. Are you going in for Turles? No. I mean, technically, I've already gone in for Turles, right? I've already spent like 1,100 stones on the Turles banner, so I don't think I'm gonna go even deeper. I think I'm good. Like, whatever I've spent already is good enough for the Pilaf's Trove packs. Oh, okay, I see. But that, I'm sure that applies to Dragonstones too then. If the Pilaf's Troves are 5 times more expensive, then everything else is probably 5 times more expensive too. But why is that? Is there like a tax or something? How many copies of Turles did you pull? 0. I didn't pull Turles. That's why I'm so pissed. I spent 5. No, I wanted to spend 500 stones. I ended up spending 1,200 stones, and I still didn't pull a single copy of Turles. Tryhard Freak says you're boring. Well, you're watching me right now, so I gotta be doing some, gotta be doing something right. But hey, man, I always tell people, if they find my content boring, if they find my personality boring or whatever, then go watch something else. You know what I mean? I mean, right now you're just wasting your own time. You're just wasting your own life watching something you don't find entertaining. So go do something else with your life, man. I mean, no one's forcing you to stay here, right? The dollar is 6 times more than the real Brazilian money. They fixed the price on the dollar. Wait, so it's the same price, just with the conversion? Is that what you mean? Well, if that's the case, then it's fine, right? Because, that's how the exchange rate works. Tiger speaking facts. Nah, man, I'm not really like upset at all. It's just really funny to me when people, come to the stream and say stuff like that. And in my mind, I'm just like, go do something that makes you happy then. Why are you going around to like different people's streams or going to their videos and wasting your time hating on them, spreading that negativity or whatever, when you could just like be doing something that makes you happy too? Like what kind of satisfaction do you get from that? 7 Deadly Sins do be popping. Yo, for sure. I just can't get back into it. I tried. I really did, man. A lot of people wanted me to go back for the one Escanor, right? And I wanted to, but I opened the app and I just didn't want to do anything, you know? Like, it's just, I think it's been too long. I just feel like I'm like too behind on everything. I feel like I missed out on too much, and I just had no motivation to play it. So I was gonna buy the stones or the gems or whatever, the diamonds, and I was gonna do a summoning video, but then I realized that even if I did a summoning video, I wouldn't end up playing the game, so it would have just been a waste, right? So I hope you guys understand. For my 7 Deadly Sins players out there, I loved the game a lot, man. When it first came out, I really did. It's just not worth it to me anymore. It's just not worth it to me anymore. Hey Tiger, I got your drawing done. Oh, my Android 18 drawing? Yo, send me a message, man. Send me a message. Or send me an email. I want to see it. Tiger, can I spam? I would prefer if you didn't spam. That would be ideal. Did 8 purely dead multis from saving the weekly gems. That's another thing about 7 Deadly Sins, man. The rates are pretty trash. Although there are, you know, like guaranteed steps. So do like that. But you gotta do, what is it, 30 multis to get Escanor guaranteed, right? I think it's 900 gems, so 30 multis. And that's just a lot of summons. And I don't know, like I said, even if I did pull Escanor, even if I pulled him like first multi, I don't think I would have kept up with the game. And for that reason, it's just not worth it for me to make videos and stuff like that for it, right? Yo Tiger, how many months do I have to sub to be a mod? It's not really a requirement, to be honest. I don't know, man. I mean, we can talk about it later if I need more mods. Right now, I think I'm good for mods on the Twitch side. Tiger, are you mad at me? Why would I be mad at you? Bro, if you do summon now, Turlet's gonna pop up. Marcelo, I don't believe you, man. I do not believe you. You could be right, but I'm not gonna risk it. At this point, I've gone so deep. And as I said, I don't even want Turles that bad. I didn't even want Turles that bad. I don't know why I went so deep. It was just like, I was pissed because they were shafting me so bad. And I just wanted to, like, I don't know, like win or something or prove them wrong. But like, that's stupid because like either way they win. Because no matter how much money I throw at them, all I'm getting back, or how good my pulls are, all I'm getting back is a JPEG. So either way, Bandai wins. Tiger, you know you wanted him. I didn't want him that bad. I did want him. I said that already. I did want him, but it's not the same level of want as like Jiren or, you know, UI Goku or something like that. He has proved them wrong by giving them more money. That'll show him. Nah, Tiger, you know you want to summon. Yo, you guys don't care about my well-being at all, do you? You guys just want to see me in pain. Tiger, how many tickets can you can you have total right now for the 66? I'm pretty sure we're missing 11 tickets. So until part 3 comes around, we can get up to 55, and then once part 3 comes, we can get the remaining 11. The banner to Tiger right now. You know you want to summon. Nah, man, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Unless... no, I think I'm good. I've accepted that I'm not getting Turles, and I have enough of the coin saved up. So whenever he becomes available in the coin shop, I'll just buy him with coins. And that'll be fine. That'll be good. Okay, David, you gotta chill. He'll come on his own. He will come on his own, man. He will come on his own. Don't worry. I'm still missing 5 tickets. I only have 50. Oh, okay. Okay. Video idea. You and another Dokkan YouTuber race on an event, and the winner decides the amount of stones the loser has to buy and decide the banner he has to summon on. It's not a bad idea. I did discuss this with somebody about, like, loser having to summon on a category banner. We just never really did it, but yeah, that could be a good like challenge kind of summon at some point, or like a race event at some point. Sink your life savings for Turles. Like I said, man, he ain't all that. Turles is not all that. So the fact that I even spent over 1,000 stones for him is already crazy. I think I'm gonna call it, man. How many units do you have full level 10 links? Not a lot, to be honest, man. Maybe like 15, 20, something like that. Like compared to some of the other people I know, like it's nothing. Like I know there's guys with like over 100 units at max level, which is insane to me. But I guess if you do it daily, if you've done it daily since like the mechanic came out, then it's reasonable that you have like, you know, 50 plus units that are maxed out right now. Truth has 120 plus. Yeah, for sure. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. What is your email so I can send you the drawing? It's tigeruppercutmedia@gmail.com. Literally just the channel name @gmail.com. Tiger should have spent 500 stones on Turles and then waited till he came back to buy him with coins. Man, hindsight is 2020. You know, you could always say you should have done this or should have done that after something bad happens, right? But in the moment, I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna get at least one copy and 1,000 stones, and it happened. What can you do? That's life. We move on. Been a while since I missed your birthday. Looked at houses in Toronto, almost got the money for one. Damn. Yo, Shadow, congratulations, man. I didn't know you were looking for houses, but yo, you must be doing well if you're considering buying a house in Toronto, because the prices are pretty insane right now. And I don't even know if right now is the best time to buy houses, because the prices are like kind of out of control. But once again, I'm not an advisor, so don't necessarily listen to my advice. But I've been told by some people that it might be smarter to actually hold off for a bit. I don't know though. What's the banner that shafted you the most? It's gotta be the Gohan banner. It's gotta be the Gohan banner, because I spent over 3,000 stones on a 3+1 banner, right? Like that wasn't just like regular like 3,000 stones. That's like 3,000 stones plus 33% more summons because of the 3+1, or 25% more summons, I guess. So yeah, it was just a crap load of summons. I didn't pull a single copy of the Gohan, so that to this day, that's still my biggest shaft. It's gotta be, yeah. House prices are ridiculous. Yeah, man, they are. I think it's because I don't know, maybe people are like optimistic now that things are going back to normal, so they're starting to invest. I don't know, man. Like I'm the wrong person to ask about this stuff. Real OGs know the pain from Tiger's Blue Gogeta summons. That was also a bad one, but it was not nearly as bad as my Gohan summons. Okay, there are definitely a lot of shafts we've endured on this channel over the history of this channel over the last couple of years, but nothing beats the Gohan shaft. Nothing beats the Gohan shaft. What stage are you doing? 23-8. Did you check out the Legends of Hero Trails? I have not checked the game out yet. I haven't had time for it. If I do though, I'll let you know. My biggest shaft was LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in year 4, and the second is AGL Zamasu. Oh yeah, the Dual Dokkan Fest. I bought Vegeta when transforming Super Saiyan 3 / Majin Vegeta came out, and Zamasu came on year 5. Nice, yeah. See, the thing that people gotta realize is like, no matter how bad you want a unit, like if you don't get them at first, they'll come back eventually. Now, of course, I guess the problem is that like when a unit comes back, it's not as hype when you pull them that time around, you know? So like I get the desire to pull a unit on the first banner, because that's like when it's the most hype to get them. But if you want to be logical about it, just like if you don't get them within a certain amount of stones that you were planning to spend, just wait, you know, because everything will come back and eventually you'll get them. Pound to Canadian dollar is insane, so that's helping me. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the Canadian dollar is trash. The Canadian dollar is like been terrible for a while now. So if you get paid in pound, then that probably explains why you have so much Canadian money. Are Nappa and Vegeta better for mass damage than Fizz Super Broly? Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends, because like Broly, I believe, can get his super off more easily. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. So okay, so for World Tournament, I actually think that Broly and Nappa and Vegeta are better because of their type, actually, because there's not a lot of like tech type units people use in the World Tournament. So in terms of like type advantage, they have an advantage there. And damage wise, I think they also do more damage. So I guess to answer your question, yes. LR, Nappa, and Vegeta are better for attack all. Big Head says, let's talk on private chat on Instagram after the live. What do you want to talk about, man? I mean, I'll be down if you want to talk about some business or something like that. I mean, unless you have a question, you can ask here. Like, I don't know why you need to ask in private. I need to claim Dokkan on my taxes as gambling losses after this turtless shaft I got. I wish that was a thing, man. I really do, because I would be able to claim quite a few losses there. Tiger, you should play the game Toon Rami made. What's the game that Toon Rami made? Tiger, are you gonna stream when part 3 drops? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, there's not gonna be any banner though. I might stream some of the events. I'll have to see my schedule. But maybe. Maybe. Virgili, you are a racist douche. And please never come back to this channel. That is a terrible comment, man. You guys didn't see it, hopefully. At least I hope. But yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Hey Tiger, happy Sunday. Brett Rue, thank you so much, man. Hope you're having a good weekend as well. I need some Zenny to awaken units. I have done EZA as much as I can, so what would be the easiest Super Battle Road missions to complete? I mean, you should start from the beginning. So like all the like mono type ones are, I would say, the easiest to start with, and then you can move on to the category ones. And the category stages also, in my opinion, get harder as you go along. So I guess like start from 1 to 10, then go to 10 to 20, you know, 20 to 30, so on and so forth. I'm British, so it kind of helps. Also learning bricklaying in college, also a side job, so I'm learning as well as getting paid. No, man, it sounds good. Sounds like you're doing really well, man. I'm glad to hear, you know, especially someone as young as you are, you know, doing so well. That's amazing. What does monotypes mean? Monotypes means like all of the same type, you know, so like all STR types or all Fizz types, all HDL types. That's what mono means, just all the same, just one type. Sakura Garnet Flower with another $5 dono says, you get the weirdest comments. I do sometimes. I do sometimes. And weird comments are fine. Weird comments are okay, but when it goes overboard into like hate comments or like racial comments, that's when I'm not okay with it. You know, like if someone's weird, like we got like our guy Terry, you know, like saying some really weird, some really sus stuff whenever he comes in, and it's not like, you know, like it doesn't piss me off. It's just like weird, but it doesn't piss me off. It pisses me off when someone says something, you know, about my race, right? Or says something really, really just out of bounds. Like that's when it's not okay. Why does Dokkan hate free-to-play? What do you mean? Like, I think they've been pretty generous to free-to-play players these days, especially like free-to-play units, man. Have you seen the Roshi on JP? Have you seen the LR Frieza? Like this LR Frieza's Extreme Z Awakening. I mean, I think they've been pretty good. It's as far as like, you know, doing free-to-play units right these days. What's up, Tiger? Hope you're having a great Sunday. It's been okay. It's been okay. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Are we gonna do a raid after the stream? Maybe. Maybe. I'll see who's live, and then we could go from there. No discrimination on this channel, diversity all the way. There shouldn't be any discrimination anywhere, right? Like, that's the thing that I wanna, I guess, just like push, right? Like, why would you discriminate against anybody anywhere, right? On any channel or on any platform? Like, people are just people, and you should treat all of them the same. Treat all of them with respect, and that's cool, right? Like, that's all you need. Finally back, left the stream, running for the extra view. Nice. Thank you, Rogue, man. That's awesome. Are you going to be live when the 66 tickets come out? If I can't be live for that, I'll definitely make a quick video. You know, just like do that multi on video. Another video idea. You and another Dokkan YouTuber set a particular stone limit and try to pull a unit within that stone limit, and if he doesn't pull that unit, they have to suffer a forfeit punishment. I mean, that's not so different from like the pepper challenge that we do. If you think about it, it's kind of the same idea. Like, if you don't pull something, you get punished. In the case of the pepper challenge, you have to eat the pepper, right? So similar concept. But yeah, if you keep giving me these ideas, I'm always down for, you know, creative stuff to do on the channel. So if you have anything that comes to mind, then definitely let me know. By the way, I got the Escanor, 510 gems in. That's not bad. That's not bad. Wes says, is this a rerun stream? What do you mean? We're live right now. Like, this is actually me talking to you guys. You know, not in person, but like in real time. So no, it's not a rerun. we're live right now. Hey, my boy Toon Rami, what's good, man? He went back in time and is acting out the exact same stream. I mean, we get a lot of the same questions like on these streams, and I try to answer everybody that I can. So maybe that's why he feels like it's a rerun, since like I'm answering some questions that maybe he heard me answer in previous streams. So I guess that would make sense. He's reading a script. Internet is going to fail soon. Why? What's going on with your internet? Oh, my internet? Yo, I really hope my internet doesn't fail. It's been pretty stable these days, like the last couple of days, but we've had some issues on this channel. So I really hope it doesn't die on me. You should try to summon. Oh, you should try to begin summoning with a single. Dude, I've done a lot of singles. on the Turles banner. It's actually really dumb. I don't know why I did it, but I just did, and it hasn't been so good. It has not been so good. Hey, yo, Toon, ask Tiger to play your made-up game with him. Yeah, what is this? Yo, Toon, what is this game people are telling me to play? Apparently you made a game, and I'm supposed to play it. What's that all about? Is that your brother's Spider-Man bottle? My brother's Spider-Man bottle? This is my Spider-Man bottle. Why would this be my brother's Spider-Man bottle? I got a bunch of these, man. I got the Spider-Man one. I got the Wolverine. I got the Hulk one. Captain America, Black Panther. That would be it. Oh, Superman. Batman. Tay got the Batgirl one. I have a bunch of these, man. 20 questions. You already know about it. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting, man. If you want to invite me to do a game, I am down. I am in. Where's the Android 18 bottle? There's no Android 18 bottle, unfortunately. At least this company doesn't make them. They only have, I think they have Marvel licenses and WWE, and also some sports ones. Unfortunately, no basketball, but yeah, I saw all these like superhero ones, and I just kept buying them. And I keep losing them too, so that's probably why I kept buying more. We were always gonna anyway. Yeah, okay, we'll set a time, man. We'll set a time. Yo, Toon, are you down to still do some 2K stuff? Because I've been watching like people play 2K a lot recently, and I think it could make some pretty funny content. So maybe we can talk about that after. Hey, IDK kid, what's up, man? Yo, I haven't seen you in forever, dude. How you been? How you been? The emotes are here. Yes, we finally got emotes. I promised them a long time ago, and it took me a while to figure things out, but we got the tiger emotes now on Twitch and YouTube, actually. Video idea: summon with Night World. Oh, you know what? I think I have heard of you. Yeah, no, a few people have shouted you out on my streams before. Yo, Tiger, how is the weight loss? It's coming along. I will be starting it very shortly. I'm not gonna lie, man. It hasn't exactly gone according to plan recently because there's been a lot of celebrations, right? Like this month has been filled with like special events. Like my birthday was a week ago. We had Chinese New Year, Valentine's Day. I guess that's it. But yo, those three, like I had a lot of food. And the thing with Chinese New Year is like it's not exclusive to one day. Like it's a whole week of celebrations. So we had multiple nights in my household where like we were having dinner, you know, like celebration, right? So like it's been tough to start like a diet or whatever like during this time. So I think once February is over, March should be pretty chill. So actually no, not once February is over. Once Chinese New Year is like all done with and everything, that's when I'll get on my grind, you know, start going back to the gym. Yo, once the gym opens, that's gonna be huge, because the reason I was able to maintain my fitness and everything was like because I was playing so much basketball at the gym, right? And since it closed, I haven't really been able to do much cardio, and I really haven't like lifted weights much either. So once the gym opens, once things start opening up, I'll be on it, man. I got grounded by my parents. I'm still only 17 and still gotta follow their rules. Damn, dude, what'd you do? I mean, you don't have to share it with us if you don't want to, but like, if you're okay with it, man, what happened? Like, why'd you get grounded? Join the Survey Corp. Tiger, if this video gets 250 likes, you have to do a collab with Nano and Truth. I mean, I've done a couple of collabs with Truth. Nano is a work in progress. One of these days, I would like to definitely hit him up. But for now, you know, it's all good. But that being said, yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to like the damn stream. All right, let's get the stream to 300. How about that? 300 likes. I think it should be pretty doable for you guys. What's the biggest dono you ever had? Man, biggest single dono I think was $500, but I got that a couple times from one guy in the same stream. So technically the most amount of money that I got donated in a stream by one person was about 2,000, I think. And you guys probably know who it is. It's my boy Zephyr, man. He's a beast. He's a beast. He's blessed a lot of, you know, people in this community, like my boy Toon, and also he's always on the 5-9 gaming channel, like donating like crazy. Just a very, very generous dude. So yeah, he donated $2,000, I believe, on my birthday. So that was very nice of him. It helped a lot with like some expenses I had, man. I wasn't even using that stuff for myself because my dog Jasper is having some medical issues, and those bills were really, really expensive. So yeah, he mostly just paid for my dog's vet bills. 300 likes incoming. Hey, my boy Josh, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, dude, it was crazy. That was crazy. This man just went out, like all out on my birthday, man, and it made it a pretty solid birthday. Have you faced racism or hate crimes? I mean, it wasn't only during this time. Like, I wouldn't say like hate crimes. No, like no one's done anything physically to me or anything like that. But you just get comments every once in a while, you know, like saying like hateful things against Asian people. Oh, there has been an increase recently. There has been an increase recently, if I'm being completely honest. I think I get it now. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that, but there has been a little bit more, a few people, I guess, having like negative sentiments towards Asians because of, you know, the global situation. And I think it's pretty dumb, but you can't really control people, right? Some people are just ignorant. Some people are just ignorant, and you can't really change people like that. You can just try to educate them, and you can try to be a good person yourself, right? Tiger who are not Tiger, people who are racist are just sad. I would agree, but they're out there, you know, like, what can you do, right? You can try to educate people, but there's always gonna be people out there like that. We got the host from my boy young boy Josh. Man, that music scares me every time. Every single time it comes up, I'm just like, damn, I gotta change that. Hope your dog gets better. Thanks, man. I got grounded because they said I spent too much money on the paycheck I get. Wait, so your parents grounded you because they said you were spending too much of your own money? How does that make any sense? It's your money. I don't get that. I don't get it when parents get mad at you. You know, if it was like their money, I would get it, right? If it's like money they gave you, but I don't get it when you know, if they're being punished for your money that you earned yourself. That's so weird. that's so strange, man. Abu says, "Hey Tiger, you know Hydros well. I need to talk to him. Why don't you just tweet at him on Twitter? I'm sure he'll get back to you." That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I think it's pretty dumb. I think it's pretty dumb. I mean, I guess everyone parents their kids differently. But you know, if like I had a kid and they made their own money and they wanted to spend their money on some stupid stuff, I mean, as long as it's not like hurting them or whatever, like as long as they're not buying like illegal stuff, right? I think it's fine, right? Because that's their money they saved up. Do you still play 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross? Not really, man. I have an account still. I still like have it on my phone. I just haven't really had any motivation to play it. And I know the one Escanor is here. I know that, you know, it's like all hyped there right now, but I know if I pulled him, I still wouldn't play it. I know for sure. Like if I pulled Escanor, I would play it for maybe like a week at most, and then stop again. So it just didn't make sense for me to go back in, and it didn't make sense for me to like give people hope too. If I made a video, they were doing summons, and in that video I was like, guys, I'm back, I'm gonna be making 7 Deadly Sins content again, and then stop after a couple days, people will be sad, man. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I've been blessed by Tiger because he makes my life problems go away, so thanks, Tiger. I don't know how I'm doing that, but hey, if you say so, Shadow, I'll take the credit. I'll take the credit. What's up, Tiger? I can't wait for Chain Battle drops tonight. Yeah, no, the Omega Shenron Chain Battle event is dropping tonight. Yeah, Chain Battle is good, I guess, for rewards, but like, it's not really much content, really. Like, you're not really doing too much, and it takes like 2 minutes to do. So like, it's just dry on global, man. Like, we literally don't have anything until probably the early March or late next week or something like that. Like, global is just gonna be dead for a while, and we gotta accept it. JP is awesome though. Like, JP is killing it. So once again, quick reminder for anybody that wants to check out the JP side and wants to see what's going on, you can get it on both your Apple devices and your Android devices. I made a guide a couple of weeks ago going over the steps, the process for both sides, so feel free to go check it out. It's on my channel. Just search up the I think it's called like how to get JP Dokkan on both Apple and Android devices. So yeah, go check it out, man. New AOT soon. Yeah, every Sunday, right? I haven't been keeping up with it because I'm actually waiting for Taya, because she wants to watch it together, but she wants to wait until there's a good amount of episodes so we can binge it. So I think maybe tonight, possibly, we might binge the first. How many episodes for season 4 are there now? Like 10, whatever, 5 to 10 episodes. We might binge those all in one night. I've watched a few by myself, but I want to save like the really hype ones for us to watch together. This guy just said that blue fusions are the best in the game. No, not quite anymore. I mean, at one point they were. But these days, with such a focus on defense for a lot of units, the blue fusions really lack defensively. Their offense is definitely top tier. You know, like they still hit hard, like really damn hard. But because of like how low their defense is for most, I mean, even when they're maxed out, it's not that great. You know, so like because of that, it's kind of hard to call them the best, right? Cali Falcon fan, hey, thank you so much for the sponsorship, man, on Twitch, or on YouTube rather. Thank you for the sponsor. Do you still read Boruto? Don't spoil it, guys. Oh, do you read Boruto manga? No, I've never read Boruto. I did play the Naruto X Boruto. What's it called again? Ninja Voltage. I think that's what it's called. I did play that, but I haven't watched or read the show or manga at all. Do you think JP is privileged compared to global? I don't define privileged. Like, what do you mean by that? Have you seen Jujutsu Kaisen? Because episode 19 was crazy. Was that the one that came out yesterday or on Friday? I haven't watched the newest one, no, but I've watched the every one before that. JP is the favorite child. Yeah, I mean, JP definitely is the preferred version by Akatsuki. I think that's pretty obvious. But the reason for that is because JP makes a lot more money for them. Like, as much as there are a lot of people globally, worldwide, that play Dokkan, the revenue is way higher on the JP side because the JP whales just go crazy. So it's understandable, man. It's just what it is. That's just life. Have you read the new DBS manga chapter? Now, I'm waiting for the DBS manga to like finish or whatever. I'm waiting for that to like, because I want to read all of it at once. I hate waiting for chapters every week. It annoys me. It bothers me. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna touch that until it's done. Later, Tiger. Gotta watch new AOT episode. Sounds good, man. Enjoy. So when do you predict Global will get PyCon and Janemba? Probably early April, I would say, because after this we get Bojack, and then after Bojack is Saiyan Day, and that's gonna be all of March, right? After Saiyan Day, like yeah, Saiyan Day is probably gonna last until the end of March or beginning of April, and then after that we'll probably get the Dual Dokkan Fest for PyCon and Janemba. So not for another month and a half or so. What if Akatsuki spies watching the stream? It could be. They could be. They're always lurking. My boy StamXZ with the Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated, man. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yo, Tiger. My biggest shaft, believe it or not, was the Tech LR. Gohan banner. Double rates only pulled 1 LR in like 500 stones. That's kind of rough. I feel that. Majin Buu Saga is still the best team. STR Vegito is still the best. You think so? I mean, STR Vegito is great. STR Vegito is fantastic. But do you really think he's better than MUI Goku and SSB Vegeta now? Those guys are pretty damn busted as well. And they got the revival skill. The revival skill is a broken mechanic. It really is, man. It's like having an extra life. And I don't know, like I just think having that
got 1,000 red coins
does kind of put them over the edge compared to Vegito. Cali Falcon fan with the $5 dono says, "What up, Tiger? Just sending some love this Sunday. Any idea when the Blue Bros might return to global? Got 1,000 red coins, burning a hole in my pocket." Blue Bros, I have no idea, and nobody knows because they haven't even come back to JP yet. So I would think maybe Saiyan Day, actually. Maybe Saiyan Day for both sides. For your sake, and for anybody that doesn't have them, I hope I'm right, but it's impossible to say for sure. Adib says, "Tiger, shall I donate $500? If you want to, man. If you want to. I mean, I would not be opposed to it. You don't have to, obviously, if it's, you know, if it's gonna be negative to you in any way, but like if it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna hurt you financially or it's gonna cause you to like not be able to like pay some bills or whatever, then no, obviously don't do it. But if you got a lot of disposable income and you want to support the channel, who am I to say no? Right? I'm not gonna turn it down if you want to. Donates $1 500 times. That would be fine, I guess. If you want to do that. JP is not privileged because JP has so many rival games, so that's why first top grossing to get a ton of stones. Same with the compensation, it's a crap ton. You want to keep the game on top. No, I mean, I don't have an issue with you know, the way the versions are treated for the most part, you know. Have there been some, you know, questionable things done to global in the past? Yes, I would say so. I mean, most recently there was that UI Goku thing, right, on the step up banner, but of course it turned out to be a mistake. It was like this whole saga on the channel, but it turned out to be a mistake, so we're good. And there's that like Vegito thing too, with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito having worse links than on global than JP, and then that turned out to be a mistake as well. So like, I don't know, it just feels like they keep setting themselves up for this stuff. It's very it's very weird, because you would think that they would pay extra attention to stuff like that to make sure that, you know, the community doesn't get outraged like that. But I don't know, like for the most part I've been happy with the treatment of global in comparison to JP. I don't think the versions are ever going to be like lined up. I don't think they're ever going to, you know, get them onto like even releases, but I don't know, at this point I'm just used to it. It'd be weird actually if like they were lined up now. Abu says, have something for him but need to confirm before 4 p.m. Bro, there's only 10 minutes left. You want me to do it on stream or something? Like, is it really that important? I hope the global first Dokkan Fest is LR, Super Saiyan God, Vegeta, and Goku. Global first Dokkan Festival. Oh, are you talking about for Goku Day? That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. You think they will pay any attention to global? Dude, I mean, of course they care about global still. They still make a lot of money off the global side. So, like, they don't hate global. Okay, I think we need to make this clear. They don't hate global. They just like JP more. Like, they just, you know, as someone said, JP is the favorite child. And Bandai's kind of like the, or not Bandai, global's like the, you know, the not favorite child, I guess, the other child. But both make them money, so they still got love for both. Same with Netmarble. When they announced Assault Mode Melee, the community got mad, gave the game 1 stars across the board, to the point that the creators had to change the game. Yeah, I know, that was crazy. I heard about that. That was pretty crazy. Tiger, can you do a collab with Truth when it's Saiyan Day? Maybe. I might. I mean, I haven't confirmed anything yet, but it's a possibility. JP is the Michael Jackson to the Jackson 5. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Don't forget about the fact that Global went 4 to 5 months without a proper new EZA. Yeah, that was weird too. Like, Global is just kind of a wild card, and sometimes they make some weird decisions with it. They make some weird moves with it, but I think for the most part they've been okay to us. I think they've been okay to us. Is summoning on the 250 stone multi a good idea on Global during the anniversary? It depends. It depends on how many stones you have. Because the guaranteed LR is nice. The banner overall is not great. So that multi is, compared to like a step up banner, is nowhere near as good. Because you're not getting any Dokkan Fest units. You're not getting any category leads, anything like that. So honestly, it's hard to say. If you have a lot of extra stones, then I would say go for it, but I wouldn't blame anybody for skipping that banner either. Are you gonna get into the Demon Slayer game? Yo, Wesley, what's that coming out? I heard about that. There's gonna be a new Gacha Demon Slayer game, but I haven't seen anything about it since then. I don't even know when it's coming out, or if it's gonna, is there gonna be a global version, or is it only gonna be JP? You know, like who's developing it? I don't know, man. Are we going to get a global first? Yes, most likely during the Goku Day celebration in May. Yeah, like mid-May. I like Goku, not Vegeta. You only like Goku? Like you don't like Vegeta at all? That's okay. I mean, it's it's up to you, but I find a lot of people actually seem to like Vegeta more than Goku. I feel like there are more Vegeta fanboys out there than Goku fanboys. And maybe it's just because like Vegeta's the underdog, people love the underdog story. Maybe it's because like Goku's the main character, so it's not cool to like him or something like that. But yeah, man, a lot of people seem to say that they like Vegeta more than Goku from what I've seen. I was flipping my steak on the stove if you were talking back to me. Okay. Hello, Artex. What's going on, man? What's going on? Do you think the global first is going to be Z related? I have no idea. I have no idea what it's going to be. Another super popular opinion. I'm sorry, guys, but original Dragon Ball is 10 times better than Dragon Ball Z. I've heard that. Like, I've heard that opinion before. I wouldn't say it's 10 times better. I would say that it's different, you know? The original Dragon Ball is much more just focused on the story, whereas I feel like Dragon Ball Z was more focused on the animation, or not the animation, the action. You know, I think Toriyama just had a different focus. Like the OG Dragon Ball was more about the adventure, it was more about the characters, or more about like just like the story. Also, it's more comedic, right? More focused on like comedy. It's more like a gag manga almost in a sense. Whereas Dragon Ball Z kind of took a turn. So it all depends on what you like, right? It all depends on like what's really your style. Goku just lost brain cells in Super. He aged kind of badly from that perspective. Vegeta's aged better in my opinion. Bro, like when was Goku ever smart? Goku has always been super dumb. Tiger, what if in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was on Bojack's banner for global? He's not going to be. It's way too early. He won't come back for at least like 2 banners. There's gonna be at least 2 banners, 2 Dokkan Fest banners in between, or we don't get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And then the earliest we'll see him is probably the banner after that, if not like even later in the future. Yeah, they never bring back new Dokkan Fest units that quickly. So while it would be nice if Gogeta was on Bojack's banner, there's just no way. There's just no way it's gonna happen. Tiger, would you summon for LR Bikini Kefla or LR Bikini 18? I mean, I can't lie. I can't say like I wouldn't be intrigued by a Bikini 18, but that is not something I want for Dokkan, man. That is not something we need in Dokkan. That is like you know that the game is dying. when they start releasing fan service units like that. Like when we get to a point where they're releasing bikini Bulmas and bikini, 18s and just fan service stuff like the stuff that Bleach Brave Souls does and other gacha games do. That's when the game's almost done, man. Like that's when you know it's on the way out. It's like I don't think this game really needs it at all. I really don't. Yo Tiger, yo Gohaku, what's up? Tiger, you want a bikini 18. I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but I don't think I want it. I hope that time comes soon. Well, you want the game to die then? I'm guessing BBS is dying then. Bleach Brave Souls had never performed that well relative to a lot of other anime gacha games. Like they've been doing better recently, I think, because there's been more interest in like the show in general because the anime is coming back. But if you look at Bleach Brave Souls sales compared to Dokkan or Legends or Fate, a lot of those oh, excuse me, it's like all of a sudden had to sneeze. Yeah, if you compare it to like a bunch of these other gachas, dude, it doesn't do that well. And I think it's a decent game. I think it's a fun game, but like the fan service can only get you so far. Bless you. Thank you, Riders. Thank you, Access. Appreciate the blessings. Tiger just said, I'd pick both, but I ain't admitting it, but in cursive. Nah. Look, I would probably summon for a bikini 18. I can't front, but I really, really hope they don't take the game in that direction. Sup Tiger, how's Jasper doing? Jasper's doing okay, man. Jasper's doing okay. He's not limping anymore, which is good, but we still gotta get him to take some tests. He still needs to do some x-rays. We still need to figure out exactly what's wrong with him because we don't know yet. But he did kind of just like recover by himself since like the incident. It wasn't really an incident. He just like started limping one day, right? And yeah, hopefully we can sort things out, man. Hopefully we can figure out exactly what's going on and take it from there. Have you listened to Pop Smoke? I have listened to some Pop Smoke, but he's not like a guy that I listen to regularly. But I have liked his music though. Like there are a few songs that I'm a fan of. Same, DB doesn't need to resort to that kind of stuff. If you want to see that, just check Twitter. It's everywhere. Check anywhere on the internet, man. Check Twitter, check Reddit, check various websites out there. I mean, it's out there, so we don't need it on Dokkan, right? We can keep Dokkan fan service free, in my opinion. Like the furthest I want them to go would be like the Kimono 18, right? And that wasn't even fan servicey. That was just like a cool different form or like different costume for 18 that we haven't seen before. But outside of that, I mean, I don't need like just super revealing outfits and stuff, man. Like that's not necessary. Mortal Kombat, bro. Mortal Kombat, the trailer actually surprised me. It actually surprised me. I thought it looked a lot better than I expected. And then people are still picking, things apart, like the Get Over Here wasn't as good as like they were expecting or whatever, but I mean, for a video game movie, I think that's as good as we can expect. Although, I think the Sonic movie really set the bar high. If you guys haven't watched a Sonic movie, it's a legitimately good movie, man. Like, I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I think that Jim Carrey as Eggman definitely carried the movie. Like, he was just perfect in that role. But yeah, like that movie was so good that I guess people's expectations for video game based movies are just much higher now. But yeah, dude, the trailer for Mortal Kombat looks pretty dope. Where was the Mortal Kombat music? That's the best part. There was a little bit in the trailer, I think, but not a lot. You're right. Tiger, do you think Global could get a new unit before the 6th year that JP didn't get? Yeah, for sure. I think for the for the same day, no, not same day, the Goku Gohan Goten Day celebration. For part 2, we should be getting a global first, just like we did last year. That was when UI Goku came out, right? Yeah, I think UI Goku came out for part 2 of the Goku Day celebration. I think Mortal Kombat movie could flop. It could easily flop. But there's a lot of hype behind it right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if it reviewed poorly. Like, the reviews were terrible, but it still did well in the box office, or you know, like in sales on HBO Max or whatever. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like actually did well financially, but it was a bad movie. That's still very likely, because like we haven't seen that much from the trailer yet. Like, we're just seeing like a few hype moments, but overall it could still be a terrible story, could still be a terrible movie, but I think people will still watch it because there is like a good amount of hype. Like, they did pretty well with the marketing of it. We're still waiting on that Jasper plus Fitz, Nano's dog plus Buster, Rhymes dog, summon collab. That'd be awesome. Oh man, that'd be amazing. One day. HBO Max has been popping recently. They got some mad stuff coming out. They also bought all the rest of Fresh Prince. Oh, speaking of HBO Max, yo, for any of you guys that have the service, there's a new show recently that dropped there that I was watching when I was like still running. It's called Warrior. Just Warrior, one word. And it is literally my favorite show of all time. Like, at least favorite like real, like live action, real people show. And if you guys haven't checked it out yet, it's there now. It's streaming on HBO Max, and it's basically like, if you like, you know, action movies, if you like martial arts movies, you know, like Jet Li, Jackie Chan, so on and so forth, like those kinds of like kung fu movies, whatever. It's very similar. It's made in that style, except like more modern, you know, and it's about basically the Chinatown Wars in San Francisco in the 1800s, and it's just sick, man. Like, the fight scenes, the story, and everything is just amazing. The music, everything about it is awesome, and I love it. But the thing that sucks, the thing that's really sad, is that it got canceled after season 2 because there weren't enough people watching it, you know. So like, I'm gonna try to push for it whenever I can talk about it. I'm gonna tell people to watch it. If you guys are interested in stuff like that, then make sure to go check it out. And maybe if there's enough interest in the show, then people will, you know, someone's gonna pick it up and make a season 3, because like, it ended on season 2 on a huge cliffhanger, and I'd be really sad, man. I'd be really sad if it didn't at least get a chance to be finished. You know, like, oh, I hope it comes back. I really do. Could you imagine if like Breaking Bad just suddenly ended on like season 4? You know, like in the middle of like all the craziness that was happening, it just ended there. Like, how upset would you be? Obviously, Breaking Bad was super popular, so like that wasn't gonna happen. But like, it's kind of like that for me. Like, I love the show, man. So check out Warrior. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family about it. Tell anybody, man. Tell them to watch it. Tell them to go check it out. I'll give it a watch after the stream ends. Don, thank you, man. I don't know if you really mean it, but I appreciate that. Is he playing global? Johnny, yeah, we're on global right now. I mean, as much as I've been playing JP more these days because of the anniversary, I'm still a global main. All right, we still emphasize the global side on this channel. Tiger, is there a unit you find that is underrated? Yeah, I mean, I feel like there are quite a few units that are underrated in various ways, you know. For example, a lot of people think LR Baby is bad, but he's just not. Like, he's just objectively not bad. He can put out some great damage. He can tank quite well. He's just overall like a very solid unit, you know. And oh, LR Beerus, for example. I don't know if Toon's still here. I always have to bring this up, man, every time he's here. Man, LR Beerus like hits so hard, man. So much damage, and defensively, they can do okay as well. Not you know, not crazy defense numbers, but good enough defense a lot of times. So yeah, man, like those are two that come to mind immediately when I think about underrated units. Who said LR Baby was bad? I'ma kill him. Nah, man, it's just been a thing, you know. Like I think LR Baby has consistently been underrated since he came out. Yo, but man, what are your plans for 6th Annie? Banner, focus, amount of stones, etc. If we're talking about global, I'm probably going to be spending at least like 5,000 stones on global for the 6th anniversary. Like that's not even a joke, you know. Like I'm probably going to be spending at least 3,000 for the dual Dokkan Fest, and then easily 2K for the double LR banner after that. Do you think we could get a new Super Saiyan 3 Goku? I don't see why not. It's been a long time, right? When was the last Super Saiyan 3 Goku card we got? I don't even know. Was LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku the last Super Saiyan 3 Goku we got? Was it really? I think it was. I think it was. And you guys know how I feel about him. So yeah, we definitely need a new Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's another LR. Or maybe we'll get LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta or something like that. Although we did get LR Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta recently. He's technically in the card, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Oh no, actually the int one, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about the int one. Yeah, okay, so we got the int one, but he's not standalone Super Saiyan 3. And Super Saiyan 3 is just a super popular form. So we'll eventually get one, you know, sooner than later. Tiger, it was in transforming Goku. Yep, I remember now. Would you go deeper? Oh, would I go deeper if I don't rainbow them in 5,000 stones? I don't know. We'll see how it goes, man. I don't want to make plans in advance, right? We still got like 5 months to go, so I got plenty of time to consider my options, but I think 5K is very, very likely. If I have some good luck, then, or like if I'm consistently pulling them in videos, then I might go a little bit. I might do the 5th anniversary thing, right? I might rainbow like all of them across the board, but we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna commit to anything right now. I'll be right back, Tiger. About to go watch AOT. All right, Thomas Bryant, enjoy, man. Tiger, maybe next stream should do some JP. I mean, there's gonna be some new content coming for JP, so I might for the next one. How did you get those animations? How do I get what animations? AOT or DBZ? Okay. We're talking about nostalgia versus, I think, quality, because I think objectively, for the animation and the story, AOT is better than Dragon Ball Z. But Dragon Ball Z is something that I and a lot of people grew up with, so there's that nostalgia factor that AOT will just never be able to fill, right? It will never be able to compete with. But yeah, you know, like I don't know, man. I find the story in AOT just much more. What's the word? It's just more better written, I guess. I know, like Dragon Ball Z, it's different. It's different. You're comparing apples and oranges at this point. Do you have any collabs in mind? 6th Annie seems to be hype AF. Yeah, no, we're gonna be doing a lot of collabs. We'll be doing a lot of collabs during the 6th Annie. You can rest assured about that. And that's something that's in the plans. That's something that's in the works. But right now, I'm not gonna give anything away, obviously. You know, like I want to surprise you guys. So all I'm gonna say is stay tuned, man, for a lot of 6th anniversary content when that stuff comes to global. Remember that feeling when Goku turned UI? Ever felt like felt like that watching AOT. No, there hasn't, like, there were certain moments in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super that got me hyped way beyond like anything that AOT was able to accomplish. I'm just talking about as a whole, like story, as like a show overall. Jujutsu Kaisen or AOT? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. It's early. It's early. Jujutsu Kaisen is only like less than 20 episodes in, so I think it's too soon to make that determination, to make that call. But I'd say it's close right now. I think it's pretty close right now. I don't know. Yo, you guys tell me, man. JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen, if you watch both, that is, do you prefer Jujutsu Kaisen or Attack on Titan? Because they're both amazing shows. I don't know. That's really hard. When Goku went UI, that gave me chills. I think that gave all of us chills, man. I think that yo, that made all of us feel a certain kind of way. Stop comparing different animes. Might as well compare Naruto and Boruto. I mean, I think it's much easier to make a comparison there because at least they're like supposed to be in the same world, right? Or like same universe. JJK easy, no question, no debate. Damn luck. Alright. JJK is better. I prefer Jujutsu Kaisen. Wow, okay. Alright, it seems like most people actually prefer Jujutsu Kaisen to Attack on Titan. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a lot closer. I thought it'd be much closer. So, alright. Seems like JJK is the winner here. Oh, we got one from Marco, says AOT. Clyde or Side says JJK. Let's make it harder. JJK or Demon Slayer? No, that's actually not harder. Jujutsu Kaisen. Easily. And this is coming from somebody that's like read the entire series for Demon Slayer. I think maybe my answer is a little bit painted by like the latter part of the series because I was not like super satisfied with it. But no, if it's Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen, to me, my personal opinion, there's no comparison, man. Jujutsu Kaisen beats Demon Slayer any day. Anyone saying AOT getting a guide? No, man. We don't judge people for their opinions. Okay, we don't kick people for having their own opinions. Even if we do disagree. Demon Slayer ending was pretty bad, to be honest. That's why Jujutsu is easily better. I mean, I haven't read Jujutsu, so I can't really, give you like an overall impression of the series because I'm trying to like, go along with the anime because the anime is just so good. I don't want to ruin anything for myself. I don't want to spoil anything for myself, but yeah, I mean, based on what I've seen for Jujutsu Kaisen, like it's already in the top 10 anime of all time for me. Like my top 10 favorite anime that I've seen. And it's probably going to end up even higher as long as things go the way they've been going so far. Like I feel like we haven't even seen much yet because it's only like 20 episodes in, so we'll see. Yes, everyone's opinion is respected and valued, but if it's AOT, then it's wrong. It's not wrong, man. It's just different. Tiger, how did you come up with the name Tiger Uppercut Media? Please answer this question. So basically, I've told this story a lot, but basically I had a buddy at the gym who would do the Street Fighter, Tiger uppercut thing every single time he saw me at the gym because, my name's Tiger. So when I was thinking of a channel name, that just came to mind and I had no idea what I actually wanted to call myself. So I was like, I'm gonna just take that, add a media to it so I can like do whatever I want, not just gaming. Obviously this ended up being more of a gaming channel than anything else, but if I wanted to branch out and do other things in the future, it'd be easier if I wasn't called Tiger Uppercut Gaming. So that's how it came to be, man. Tiger Uppercut Media just kind of came from that, and yeah. I had a lot of different names, man, that I was thinking about. Like, I was trying to think of something to do with like Trunks, you know, like Future Saiyan something, I don't know, something like that, like something dumb. Or what else did I have? I have to look back, man. I had like some intros too that I wanted to like use for like different names, but I don't remember exactly what I had come up with. But either way, Tiger Uppercut Media was the winner. It ended up being that, and you know, I still don't really know if it was the right choice, but that's what people know me as now, so might as well keep it at this point, right? YT Hosh FN with a $5 dono. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the dono. No message, I believe, attached to that one, but thank you. Thank you. Can you explain how you don't get 2015 animations while I do? 2015 animation. What do you mean by that, Johnny? 2015 animations? What does that mean? Is Garesh's real name? I actually don't know what Garesh's real name is. I don't actually know what his like legal real name is, but I'm pretty sure it's not Garesh. I don't think it's actually Garesh as his like legal name. But yeah, I mean, maybe one day he'll reveal it. I feel like he doesn't want to, though. He probably wants to keep part of his identity, you know, a secret, and that's understandable, right? Because like, you know, people have jobs and everything. Garesh's legal name is the Homie. The Homie. Yes, that is his legal name. It is the Homie. Did you see the Garesh video of him doing 100 jokes while summoning? 100 jokes while summoning? No, I haven't seen it, man. But what was... I mean, was he like reading a joke book? Or did he just like start making jokes out of nowhere? Like, what was that? Tiger, who's stronger, Beast Titan or Aaron? I don't know, because I haven't watched the most recent episodes, and I would appreciate it if nobody spoiled it for me. It was the cringiest jokes ever, but that's fine. It's fine to have a little cringe sometimes. Tiger, wait, Truth gave the F-bomb to Global. What do you mean? What does that mean? The jokes were sort of bad, but sort of funny, and it didn't make sense. Wait, so what exactly was he doing? Was he just like, yo, let me just make a bunch of jokes while I'm summoning for no reason? Or was it like a challenge? Did he get dared to do it? Like, what exactly was the reason? I'm so confused right now, guys. Oh, by the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to like the damn stream. All right, we are up to, I think, almost 300 now. The goal was 300, so smash that like button, guys. Do it. The summons were pre-recorded. He was saying jokes over it. Oh, he read from a website as summons were going on at 3 times speed. Yo, this guy comes up with the most random things. That's funny. That's funny. So basically, yeah, he was doing like his like 2 times speed or 3 times speed or whatever summons, right? And he was like, just so it's not all quiet the entire time, I'm gonna just read random jokes from a website. Interesting. The jokes are like bad puns, but I still had to laugh. I mean, okay, Garesh reading bad jokes in his like voice, I think it would just make anything funny, man. He just has that way about it, you know, like it's just funny without being intentionally funny. Just one of those people. Dokkan memes pick clips from truth sometimes. What do you mean sometimes? Dokkan memes is literally like mostly truth, I'm pretty sure. This is the last time. Oh, actually no, that's out of context. Dokkan tubers. Yeah, it's mostly just truth. Adib says, truth, do you find truth funny? Wait, Truth, do you find Truth funny? My name is Tiger. I'm not Truth, but do I find Truth funny? Yeah, he's a funny guy for sure. Absolutely. When are you gonna collab with? I see Josh. Also, he's in the stream. Yeah, no, Josh has been here for a minute, man. My boys just been hanging out, and yeah, dude, we will definitely do a collab sometime in the future. We haven't really planned anything, but it's coming up. Yeah, absolutely. The video that Gresh did was telling good jokes while the summons were 3 times speed. Hey, were they actually good jokes though? Because a lot of people are saying they were bad jokes. Rightus, you don't have to keep updating me on the like situation. you don't have to be you know, you don't have to keep saying, oh, we have this many likes now, we have this many likes now. It's all good, man. How would you react if Dokkan Memes made a video of you? I'd be happy, I guess. I mean, if they want to, that'd be fine. If they don't, then you know, I won't be hurt by it or anything like that. I don't think I'm like a super memeable person in general. I think some people just like kind of like their personalities just lend themselves to be memed more, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not like trying to say anything negative. I'm just saying like Truth is very easily memed, you know, so that's why like there's so many memes about him. What's up, dog? Sackboy, yeah, what's going on, man? What's up, Bolchi and Chilma? Welcome. When Frieza screams is the funniest thing ever. I'm confused because I don't get SA animations like your Nappa. Johnny, do you have Nappa? If you don't have the units, you can't get their animation, right? I'm really confused about what exactly you're asking here. Like, you can't get the Nappa animation because you don't have Nappa, right? You need the unit to get their super attack animation. Truth is always meme. Truth has a million memes. Whenever Toon pulls Tech Trunks, he put your face and then a meme and a half, and it makes me laugh. Wait, why would he put my face when Tech Trunks is pulled? It's not like I got shafted by Tech Trunks. You got any other gacha games you play often other than Dokkan? These days, not so much. Like, I've had a lot of different gacha games on this channel before, but right now it's mainly just Dokkan. I've kind of dropped 7 Deadly Sins. I had Bleach Brave Souls for a while, dropped that. Had you know, when Genshin Impact first came out, played that a bunch, dropped it. I'm just like, it's hard for me to stay committed to a game. I don't know why Dokkan has just been like that one game that's always stuck around. It's always like worked. But in general, yeah, I'm like really bad at sticking to these games. Had to drop them all, man. Too much going on. I understand. I understand. Gresh thumbnails are very cursed but funny. Yo. Yeah, yo, dude, I saw the Jiren one, man. When he was Jiren, I was like, oh my god. The eyes and that was one of the creepiest things I've ever seen. That was literally like the Gresh Jiren is literally one of the most horrifying things, but also one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's a combination of the two. We have to see you collab with Nano one of these days. One of these days. As I said, it's something that I plan to do, you know, on this channel, because he was one of my inspirations for starting YouTube. Like I watched him and Rhyme a ton doing their collabs and everything before I started doing YouTube, and it definitely like was a motivating factor for me starting my channel. So like it'd be cool to like, you know, do videos with both of them at some point. But you know, there's no plans right now. One of these days we'll get around to it. How much longer are you streaming, homie? Probably like another 30 minutes, hour. I don't know. I don't really have many plans today. It's just a chill Sunday for me, so I guess whenever I get tired of streaming, I'll stop streaming. Can someone email Nano to say collab with Tiger? Don't do that. Don't do that. All that's gonna do is make him super annoyed and not want to collab. Alright? I know you guys think that's like a positive thing, you're like helping me out, but that is literally the worst thing you could possibly do. Because I know that when I get a bunch of people in my streams telling me to collab with like one person like all the time, I get really annoyed and I don't want to collab with that person. So just speaking from personal experience, don't do that. Don't do that. Why does my wife scream tiger uppercut yes again in her sleep? What? That's something you gotta ask your wife, man. That's not something I can answer for you. Would there be any chance to get Tech Caulifla before the 6th anniversary? You can get Tech Caulifla on like any banner, man. Tech Caulifla is literally available on every single banner in the game, so as long as you're summoning before the 6th anniversary, yeah, you have a chance to get her. Is it likely? It depends how many summons you do, because she's in the general pool, right? But she's not going to be featured on any banners, I believe. Before that, I could be wrong. I gotta think about it for a bit, but I don't think she's featured on any upcoming banners before the anniversary. Honestly, so annoying when people say collab with Nano. Just let it happen naturally or not at all. Yeah, I mean, that's usually how collabs happen. Collabs, generally speaking, happen just naturally. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Was that one of the jokes that Garesh told on his stream? Oh man, I got a hell of a dad joke for y'all. Yo, Damac, go for it. I love dad jokes. I'm all for dad jokes. So if you got any good jokes for me, man, tell away. Tell away. What did the O say to the Q? What did the O LMNOPQ? What did the O? Is it like a alphabet joke? I don't know. What did the O say to the Q? Let me know. Let me know. What? Wait. Did you censor that yourself or did Twitch censor that? Alright, I don't know what that joke is, to be honest, man. I'm confused. I'm confused. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Oh, because 7, 8, 9, right? Because 7, 8, 9. I've heard that one before. Good thing I'm no good at jokes because everyone would know how corny they are. Yo, corny jokes are not a bad thing. Corny jokes, like, it's not bad. They can be mad cringe, but it's because of that cringe factor that sometimes makes them really funny. Tiger Jiren is basically Nappa, but gray and very strong. I'm pretty sure the only similarity between Nappa and Jiren is that they're both bald. So if we ever get like a if we ever get a bald category, they'll both be in that category. And aside from that, I mean, they're both massive, like they're both huge, they're both super built. But that's it, man. There's not that many similarities between Nappa and Jiren. I mean, if you really want to reach, I guess you can find a few. Alright guys, yo, before we keep going, we still got some farming to do. I'm still gonna stick around for a bit. As you can see, man, we still got max stamina. I gotta use at least the stamina bar. So we're still gonna be farming for a bit, but I really gotta go pee right now because I've been sitting here drinking water for like 2 hours. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, or washroom. I know people say different things. Bathroom, washroom, doesn't matter. I gotta go do my business. So don't go anywhere, but I will be right back. Toilet luck. Yeah, we're not summoning though. We're not summoning. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying the stream on YouTube, make sure to like the damn stream. My Twitch people can just chill out for a bit, or maybe go over to YouTube, like the stream. Up to you though, no pressure. And yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Are we back? Way back. Thank you to everybody that stuck around. If you guys left, I mean, you wouldn't be able to hear me anyways, but you suck. I'm kidding. Let's keep going. Let's keep grinding. Look, guys, I know this is not the most riveting content. I know it's not super exciting, but it's something I gotta do. And if I'm gonna do it, I might as well hang out with you guys while we're doing it at the same time, right? Let's do a quick update actually on the links for this team. So Nappa and Vegeta, very close to being maxed out. I don't actually care about maxing out this unit, but I'm just using different AoE units right now because I think I already maxed out my Broly and my Krillin. Both those guys are max link level now, so I'm just swapping it out right now. UI Goku has not had an increase this entire stream. Very nice. And Gohan is fairly close. Okay. Goku is... He's doing good, but we don't have any level 10 links. That's interesting. And Frieza... looking pretty good. Level 8. Big bad bosses. That's the main link I care about getting to level 10. Goku and Vegeta. We're on our way. Okay, so we still got some work to do. Let's max out at least one of these units today. I mean, UI Goku's the closest, but we haven't had a single link go up yet, so I don't know if I'm feeling super confident about that. Tiger, are you excited for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on Dragon Ball FighterZ? Bro, I literally haven't played FighterZ since the first day. I'll be honest, I haven't played FighterZ since I got it. Like, I got the what's it called? The special edition one too, with like the figure, the Goku figure and everything, and I just have not really touched it since then. I do that with games a lot, you guys know that though. But I plan to check out FighterZ at some point down the line. I don't know when exactly, but I want to play that game. I really do. It's kind of intimidating, man, thinking about like trying to learn all the characters or like even like a few of the characters, and it's just such a time-consuming thing to like practice a fighting game. But I think if I stream it, might make it a little bit better. Might be a little bit less painful if I'm like doing, you know, getting better at it while on stream. Then that would probably be worth it. What happened to Ghost of Tsushima? Wesley, we finished it. You missed it, man. Ghost of Tsushima, the first game that I finished on stream a couple of weeks ago. I was pretty proud about that, man. I was pretty proud about that. FighterZ has too much DLC for my liking. Does it? I thought it was just characters. You mean there's like too many characters now for your liking? But yeah, Wesley, yeah, we finished it, man. It was a huge deal. It was a big moment. You missed it though. How does that feel? Do you still play Genshin? Not so much, man. I have, you know, checked it out here and there for like new releases. I recently pulled Ganyu, the Ice Girl. So yeah, my account is still like okay. Like it's still pretty up to date, but I don't have much motivation to play it, to be honest. What happened to Final Fantasy VII Remake? One day we'll bring that back. One of these days. How does the PS5 controller feel? It feels awesome. It feels great in my hands. It's just very, you know, it's very solid feeling. I don't know, man. I like it a lot. It's a sexy controller. It's a super sexy controller. Tiger, do you like Pascal or Van Fleek? Wow. His name is Van Vliet with a V. But I think Pascal is still finding his, like, I don't know, he hasn't hit his stride yet. That's what I'll say. Like, he's still trying to figure out like exactly what kind of player he is. Van Vliet, I think, is just like super steady. You know, he's like just much more consistent. I mean, he's had some off games too, but everyone does, right? Like, I think from game to game, you can rely on Van Vliet more to give you production. So I like them both, but okay, let's say like I had to keep one of them, right? If I had to keep Pascal or Van Vliet, you know, I would probably keep Van Vliet over Pascal. right now. I mean, they're both young. They're both super young. They still got room to grow. So like, I don't think either of them have hit their prime yet. But right now, I would probably take Van Vliet over Pascal. And I don't know, that could change in the future, I guess. But for now, that's my answer. Hey, my boy Wonganator with the Twitch sub. Sub Tiger, hope you are having an amazing weekend. As always, love the streams. What game on PS5 are you going to play next? Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's gonna be the next PS5 game. Tiger, can you help me? Why are my comments disappearing when I comment on Truth's videos? I don't know. Are they being deleted? It's possible. He might be deleting them. Like, what are you saying exactly? Is it anything that he would find offensive? Because maybe that's why he's, you know, deleting them. Raps looking strong after that sus start though. Yo, the Raptors are definitely hitting the stride right now. Like we're definitely better than our early record indicated. Like we started what, like 3-9 or something like that, or something stupid. Like it was awful. But now we're 500. Now we're 15-15. So yeah, I'm still feeling great about our playoff chances. I never thought we were going to, you know, make the finals or anything like that. Like, I'm realistic, you know. I never thought the Raptors were going to make the finals or make a playoff push. But making the playoffs, I think, is definitely going to happen. And that would be fine. You know, I'd be happy with that. You don't have to go to the conference finals or finals every single year. And we probably won't make it back, actually, for a while. But our team is still good, and I'm still happy with that. Hey Tiger, Bismarck, what's up, man? Bro, facts, I don't like Genshin at all. I wouldn't say I don't like Genshin at all. I just don't think I like Genshin the same way as I like Dokkan. You know, like it's just, it's kind of, it's a little bit boring to me at this point. I don't know why, because I think it's a good game. I love a lot of things about Genshin, but it's just hard for me to play the game. You know, it's like sometimes you just don't know, or you can't explain the reason you feel a way about something. It's just how you feel, and that's how I feel about Genshin, man. I just find it kind of boring. How would you feel about the free-to-play STR LR Vegito getting an EZA? I think that'd be dope, and I do think that it wouldn't be crazy for him to get an EZA now, considering like who's getting EZAs. Like LR Goku and Frieza is getting Extreme Z Awakening, so why can't the STR Vegito be the next free-to-play EZA? It's possible. It's definitely possible. Who's Raptor? We're talking about basketball. It's the Toronto Raptors of the NBA, the only Canadian team, and I am actually from the Toronto area, so I've been a Raptors fan pretty much since I started watching the NBA, which was about, was it 11 years ago? It's been a while. Like, we still had Chris Bosh, at least for the first year that I watched. And then I think he got traded shortly after. But no, he didn't get traded. No. He left in free agency. So yeah, we lost Bosh shortly after, and yo, the early days of being a Raptors fan were rough, man. It was rough. Like our best player was Andrea Bargnani, Primo Pasta. Like those were the rough days. Like not the Raptors were not always like, I mean, a lot of people still hate on them. A lot of people still call them trash, but we are at least now like a perennial playoff team, right? We make the playoffs pretty much every single year. That was not the case for a long time. Remember those Andrea Bargnani Primo commercials? Of course, man. Of course I do. How do you react when somebody calls Dokkan a bubble popping game? Dokkan is a bubble popping game, man. How can you even deny that? That's literally what we're doing. But there's more to it than that. But I don't get upset when someone says that, and you know, they think they're funny or whatever, but like that is kind of the basic mechanic of the gameplay. You know, like we are popping bubbles a lot of times. My favorite unit in the game is LR SBA Goku. I hope to get him. Hope you get him soon, man. It's oh, you can also swipe. You can also swipe. You can pop bubbles You can swipe up for the active skill. You can tap on numbers for Dokkan attacks. You can move around. Yeah, you can move around your units. You know? Okay, you know what I find kind of weird? And this is something they could easily do to just spice up the gameplay a little bit. They could introduce different motions in the game, right? You know how like in Dragon Ball Heroes, there's like these different actions, like different designs you have to draw and stuff like that on the screen to like get certain attacks off, right? Different combos off. Why don't they do that with Dokkan? Why don't they add just like different kinds of like little mini games we can play during gameplay to like do different things, you know? Like that sounds like something that wouldn't be that hard to implement. It would actually make the gameplay a lot more interactive. I guess I know the answer. It's because they don't feel like they have to. Right? They feel like as long as they release like hype characters and just, you know, keep the same formula, they're gonna keep making money, and that's kind of true. So I guess there's not that motivation to like introduce mechanics like that. But it would be really cool. It'd be really cool if they did stuff like that to spice things up. Maximillionaire says you could spice up the stream by summoning for Terrorless. Nah, man, yo, it's it's in the title name. Okay, this is supposed to be a chill stream. It's supposed to be a chill stream, and I think that's exactly what it is. Like people knew what they were coming for. People knew exactly what they were signing up for when they clicked on this stream. All right. Filet with a $5 dono says, would you be happy if Drummond were to be traded to the Raptors? Yes and no. I really like Andre Drummond as a player, but I don't think that for the Raptors he would actually make a huge difference for us, especially because we would have to give up quite a few pieces to make the contract, the numbers work, right? Because Drummond's owed a lot of money, so we would have to probably move like Kyle Lowry or something like that, and I don't think adding Drummond and subtracting a piece like that would actually help us that much. So I just don't think it makes a lot of sense, man, honestly, unless we're able to somehow not move any major pieces. But like we would have to, because he's owed so much money. So I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it, honestly, for the Raptors to go for Drummond. I've heard a lot of like rumors about, you know, us going for him, but I just don't think it makes sense, honestly. Dokkan got the worst gameplay in Gacha history. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. It's definitely lower on the list of like gameplay mechanics, you know, when you compare it to more interactive games. Like obviously there's no comparison to Genshin Impact, but even, you know, like the Legends gameplay or the Bleach Brave Souls gameplay, you know, I wouldn't say it's worst, like, because I don't think it's like bad in that sense. I think it's just more basic. I think basic is the right word, you know, and that actually works in Dokkan's favor a lot because it allows people to play it without thinking, you know, like you don't have to do a lot of like critical thinking when you're playing Dokkan, and that just makes it much more casual to play. And I think a lot of people like that, man. A lot of people want to just be able to shut off their brain and just like tap some orbs and move a few units around and watch some cool animations for a while. So I think that's what the intention was for Dokkan, and you know, they clearly accomplished that. And the numbers speak for themselves in terms of revenue, because they made a crap ton of money on this basic gameplay. Pac-Man got better gameplay. Hey man, you are literally the person that talks the most trash about Dokkan and pull like new units most consistently out of anyone I know. Well, this is literally just like what is your strategy, man. I know what you're doing. You're talking trash about Dokkan so that next time when a new unit comes out, you just pull them like it's nothing, just casually. Love games like that. Oh, like basic games, yeah. Dragon Ball is a more popular game than Naruto. The only reason they made it this far is because of the show's hype. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's the license, it's the Dragon Ball license that's carried this game. If Dokkan was literally any other franchise, I don't think it would have survived for this long. If it was, you know, I don't know, Bleach Dokkan Battle, or I don't know what else, Demon Slayer. Actually, Demon Slayer is I don't think Demon Slayer is big enough of a franchise to last this long either. But if it was like Tokyo Ghoul Dokkan Battle or whatever, it wouldn't have. No, I don't think it would have lasted this long. Pokemon is the OG of the games. Oh, Pokemon Go is a whole different story, man. Pokemon Go is a whole different beast. That's like Pokemon, as big as Dragon Ball is, Pokemon is the much bigger franchise, the much bigger property, for sure. Why does everyone try to downplay Dokkan though? It's a good game. No, I'm not saying it's a bad game. All I'm saying is it's a basic game. It's very, the gameplay is super minimalistic, right? And that's good in some. Ooh, okay, got our first level 10 link there. I think that might be the first one for this unit. Yeah, like that's good in some ways, bad in some ways. All depends on what you're looking for or what you want to do, right? Like if you want something that gives you a little bit more of a challenge, if you want a little bit more engagement, like more interactivity, then you would play something else like Genshin Impact or Legends or something like that, right? How about Dragon Ball Blazing? I wish there was a Dragon Ball game like Blazing. Although Blazing, I don't think had like super advanced gameplay either, but that's also a pretty old game, so it's understandable. Dokkan lacks at times, but it's pretty fun. That's why we play it. You know, I'm not just trying to trash on the game. Like I'm trying to talk about it from a very objective. No, subjective. Objective is like not based on opinion, right? I'm trying to talk about it from an objective standpoint, and it does lack in some ways. Let's be real here. Let's be honest here. All your streams seem to be grinding links, just so shows how boring it's been for a year or so. All my streams seem to be grinding links. Mer Kings, what are you talking about, man? This is the first link grinding stream I've done in like months. All my other streams are either summoning or doing new events. I mean, you probably haven't been around the channel for a bit, so I understand if that's why you feel that way, but nah, man, I haven't done a solely link grinding stream in a long time. Or World Tournament. Yeah, it's either new events, summoning, or World Tournament these days. And I haven't been streaming like that often recently either. It's because you're not summoning for Turles Tiger. Nobody plays Dokkan for the gameplay. Imagine that. That's not true. There are people that play for the gameplay, but I think the main thing is the animations. I think the animations are what get people to stick around for the game, right? If Truth was a Titan, it would be the Whale Titan, I guess. They really need to improve World Tournament. Yeah, we've been talking about this forever. The World Tournament needs some work. Can you play LR Frieza and 17 OST Tiger? I think I might have that one here actually. Oh, you know what? I didn't download that one, but I do have the Team Universe 7 theme if you want that. Let me pull that up for you. Let's see. Just pop over to the OST playlist, and here we go. Now, this is a fire OST. They did a great job with this one. What do you predict will be the next EZA summonable LR? I have no idea now. It's impossible to say, because if they can EZA Goku and Frieza this early, then who knows, man? Maybe Tech Broly or something like that. I guess it all depends on what the next major celebration is gonna be themed after. Who knows? Yo, maybe LR Godku is gonna get an EZA for Saiyan Day. LR int LR Super Saiyan God Goku. It's gonna get an Extreme Z Awakening. I wouldn't be surprised anymore. You know, like this was a huge shock because it was like the first time we saw them like skip the line so much. And actually no, the UI Goku was the first. Int UI Goku was the first that like skipped so much, right? And then they skipped even more with Goku and Frieza. And now anything is possible. Now like nothing can really surprise me because I'm over it, man. I'm over getting shocked because like I've already been through that. Oh, by the way, yeah, I was thinking about this. How many of you guys in the chat right now watch the UFC, and specifically, did you watch the fight last night, the event last night? Because that was something, man. I was pretty happy with the results because I had a little bit of money on Derek Lewis, and people are telling me, man, that there's no chance. Especially Luck in the chat right here was telling me, yo, there's no way he's gonna win, man. He's too slow. He's gonna get taken down. Like Blaze is gonna win easy. And look what happened. And I kept saying, yo, as long as Derek Lewis catches him one time, you know, just catches him with one good shot and, you know, lands clean. Yo, actually, no, that shot didn't even land clean, really. It looked like it was like, you know, like it wasn't like a clean shot, but it was enough. It was enough to do the job. But yeah, man, I was just like, I feel like he can do it. I feel like he can catch him, and it happened. Second round, I literally said second round KO. I literally said that, so I feel pretty good about my bet right there, man. But anyways, it was crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy knockout. Don't bet on sports. Tiger does it anyways. Look, I say a lot of things. I tell people to not bet on sports. I say don't summon on, you know, whatever banner. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it myself. This has been a thing for a while now. I shouldn't be surprised. How much did you make off the bet? Not a lot. I only bet like $15 because I wasn't really super confident in the bet, but I knew he had a chance for sure. So $15 returned me like almost $100 actually. So yeah, because he was a huge underdog, man. This guy was almost 4-1 underdog, and I bet on him to KO, so it was even better odds. So yeah, I made about $100 on that $15 bet. Tiger, who is winning, Adesanya or Yan? Adesanya, for sure. I don't mind if I get STR Super Vegito from the 6th year anniversary. If I don't get Vegito Blue or MUI Goku, I'm fine with STR LR Vegito. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, man, because Vegito is still one of the best units in the game. I think many people still would put them in the top 5, maybe even number 3 behind Goku and Vegeta. So yeah, I would still be really happy about pulling a Vegito. So you won the $100 and you aren't summoning for Turles. Maximillionaire, you gotta chill, man. You're not gonna convince me to summon. Do you think Raptors will win against the 76ers tonight? I think we have a chance, but the Sixers are obviously tough. They're obviously a very good team, but they've also had some consistency issues this season, so I guess it depends on which version of the Sixers show up. Because if they're off tonight, then yeah, we have a good chance. If they're at their full capabilities, then it might be a long night for the Raptors. So I obviously still, you know, hope the Raptors win, but this one I'm not super confident about. Congrats to Herb and Lewis for last night's fight. Was a good one. Luck, you gotta stop with that, man. You gotta stop with that. Herb Dean was not the reason Lewis knocked Blades out cold. Okay, no matter what you want to say about the eye poke thing or whatever, or just like being more involved in the fight than normal, because he was like telling them, like he was like, you know, cutting in a line, like saying like don't do this, don't do that, right? But like he didn't help Blades, like, or he didn't make Blades like shoot in and like get punched in the face, you know, like that's all Derek Lewis, man. What do you think about Nate Diaz? He's a entertaining fighter. He's definitely entertaining. I haven't watched him a ton, but I think he's good. You know, like I watched his Masvidal fight, and I thought the stoppage was like, it felt a little bit premature, I guess, but I guess the doctor knows what's best. I don't know. I feel like he still could have like come back from that fight, to be honest. But yeah, man, I don't have too many opinions about him, to be honest. I heard her remove the padding from Lewis's gloves. Nah, let's not go there. Let's not go there. At first I felt that PvP would ruin this game, but now I flip because, oh please, somehow bring PvP to Dokkan. Do you think like this game needs PvP? I don't know, man. I just feel like PvP would be a bad idea. I feel like it would ruin the game. But if you feel like the game's already ruined, if you feel like it's already like super boring, then I guess adding anything new to it would be a positive, right? Jones fighting for the heavyweight belt is going to be amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to see Jones come back and fight somebody. I don't really even care who it is right now. I just want to see him fight again. Tiger, did you think that SSJ God Goku comes on Saiyan Day? I don't know. Nothing is confirmed right now. It's just pure speculation. People are just speculating that it could be him because of the icon, but it could still be anybody at this point. So we'll see. We'll see. I would be happy about it though. I definitely would take Super Saiyan God Goku as the Saiyan Day unit. PvP would literally rip Dokkan in half. Tiger, where do you bet at I want to start? Thomas Bryant, I'm not going to recommend any websites that are out there. You can look for them yourself. But I don't want to be promoting like sports betting or anything like that for sure, because I don't think it's like a great thing to get into, to be completely honest. So I would think long and hard about it before you do something like that. Give me a broken Kaba for Saiyan Day. Kaba needs some love, man. Kaba needs some respect. How can they? Okay, I guess they didn't want to do Universe 6 in the celebration. I guess that's the justification, but I don't know. Like Kaba just hasn't had a new card in forever, and he deserves it. He deserves it. Tiger, is still worth summoning on the 6th anniversary banners? Maybe it depends on if you're still missing the LRs, if you still have a lot of stones. I think the main thing for me is like, it's such a shame to summon on a banner that had discounts after the discounts go away. So like, while the UI Goku and Vegeta banners are both still very good, you should have done all your summons before the discounts went away, because now you're missing out on literally an extra multi every 3 multis for free, right? So I don't know, man. It's your call. It's your call. Hey, when you finish the stream, give me a call if you're free. Yeah, sure, Tune. I think I should be free after stream, so I will hit you up and we can talk about things, secret things. Kaba, what about Tarble? Sure, Tarble can get some love too, but my main concern right now is Kaba. Kaba with revival skill from Vegeta, maybe. Hey Tiger, today is my birthday. Oh, it's the birthday of my father. He is your fan. Can you send greetings to him? Yeah, sure. Marcelo Dennis's dad. Happy birthday. Thank you for being a fan. I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you for watching the videos and all that good stuff, man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. There you go. Hope your dad has a good birthday, Marcelo. We need some love for King Vegeta. Maybe. Broly needs respect in Dokkan. The majority of them are glass cannons. I don't think Broly needs respect from Dokkan, man. There's been some pretty great Broly units. I guess I would like them to design Broly's units a little bit better. The glass cannon thing is definitely an issue, but not with the recent ones. I mean, you know, if you look at like the Broly trio, for example, they're not glass cannons. And Fizz Broly's defense is not great, but I wouldn't call him a glass cannon. I wouldn't say he's a glass cannon. I would just say he doesn't have great defense. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Wrathful Broly. Wrathful Broly is definitely not a glass cannon. Like, that man's defense is really good. Really, really good. So yeah, it's, you know, it's hit and miss. Sometimes he can be a glass cannon, sometimes he's not. But in general, like, Broly has gotten a lot of love from Dokkan, man. I don't think you can justify, you know, saying that Broly needs more love. Super Saiyan 4 Broly is the best Broly in Dokkan. Damage wise, yeah, like, his damage potential is better than, it's higher than any of the other Brolys. If you run him on like crossover with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, this man's doing like 4 to 5 million per super and supering up to 3 times. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Toon says you are not a glass cannon if you don't skip leg day. Interesting. It's kind of random, but sure. Is Wrathful Saiyan the AGL Broly? Yeah, man. I'm talking about the AGL Broly. He is definitely not a glass cannon. He can get up to like, I think like 300,000 defense, something like that, with after a couple of attacks. So he's actually one of the better tanks in this game. Does Truth not deserve to be a top player? Do you feel that you should have a chance to defeat him in battle if PvP was a thing? What? What does that mean? Truth does not deserve to be a top player? I'm very confused by that statement. Could you elaborate a little bit more? Tiger, do you think Dokkan needs to give Hit some respect? Yeah, I've been saying this, man. I've been saying this. That's why I thought we were gonna get like a Hit for part 2, but I guess they wanted to just continue the Universe 7 trend, the Universe 7 theme, so that's why we got all Universe 7 stuff. But I hope to see a new Hit sometime in the near future. I don't know if we're gonna get one though. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but a man can dream. A man can dream. I think he was referring to if Dokkan had PvP. So you're saying that Truth should have a chance to be considered a top player in Dokkan, so that's why they should introduce PvP? Is that what you're saying? I mean, how exactly would you do PvP though? So you're saying it should be like super pay to win then, right? Because like if it's just like who has the better units or who has more dupes, then Truth is gonna win like most of the time, right? Unless he's facing off against whales equally as big as him. But yeah, I mean, I just don't feel like PvP would be a great idea. But they could definitely, I don't know, they could try it. They could definitely try it. Calc. Yo, Calc is, I think, as big of a whale as Truth. So yeah, that could definitely be an interesting matchup. It'd be cool, I guess, to see like these massive whales face off against each other. But I just see so many problems. I just see so many people getting angry about PvP being like too pay to win. And it just, I think, would cause more problems in the community than it would fix. You know, like I think there'd be more positive, negative that comes out of it than positive. If that makes sense. I love calculus. Okay. Is that true, Toon? Are you a big math guy? Or are you just saying that? Dokkan PvP would be disastrous in my opinion. I mean, once again, I don't want to just completely write it off as like awful without having seen what they plan to do with it, but they would have to be very careful about how they approach it. That's all I'm trying to say. I do like calc. Okay, interesting. I'm not a big math guy, but that's cool. That is a new thing I've learned about Toon today. New information about Toon. He likes math. Gale versus Truth would be the actual battle of gods. Gale versus Truth? Gonna play versus the biggest whale? Okay, alright. Co-op boss raids would be ideal for Dokkan instead of PvP. Co-op would be much better. Yeah, no, I think co-op would be a much better mechanic to introduce than PvP. And yeah, there's so much more potential for co-op, right? Like some kind of a boss raid where like we're all, you know, the boss has like, I don't know, 1 billion HP or whatever, and we all have to like take him down within a certain amount of turns. And it can be like, you know, 3-4 people fighting the same boss at the same time. Maybe there's like certain like characters that can like give each other supports or like give like team boosts or whatever. Like there's definitely some potential there that needs to be fleshed out, but I would much prefer co-op to straight up PvP. And in that sense, people would love the whales, right? As opposed to, okay, so if they introduced PvP, people would hate the whales. If they introduced co-op, people would love the whales, because the whales would actually be the saviors of the free-to-play players and the, you know, small spenders, right? Tiger, do you think if Tech Hit got an EZA, it would make him better? Of course. Why wouldn't it make him better? EZAs are supposed to make units better, right? So yeah, if they want to give Tech Hit an EZA, I'm all for that, because he needs it, man. He needs to. He needs it. Toon Rami, there's a song about calculus, boy band parody. One line was "You plus me equals us." Okay. What did you say the end of your email was, Tiger? Gmail, tigerupcutmedia@gmail.com. Chain battle is already kind of co-op. Nope. Not even close. I'm talking about real like real time co-op. And chain battle is mad lame. Come on. Let's be honest. Chain battle is a really lame mode. I like the rewards, and that's really all I can say about it. I like what the rewards are for chain battle, but otherwise, it's not the best mode. It's not the best mode. Tiger, maybe Dokkan brings back certain story events every day like they do with Dokkan events. You know what we need? We need daily challenges. We need like daily, like a hard event, or like at least challenging enough event that has like different challenges that reset daily. You know, so like maybe it's like a super battery kind of thing with like a certain condition we have to meet, and like you get like a couple stones every time or something like that. But right now, if you're not awakening a unit or farming a unit or something like that, then there's just almost no reason to play the game from day to day. There's just literally no reason to even log in, aside from getting the login bonus and doing the daily missions. There's no reason to really like use any of your good teams, you know? So like I think we need a daily reason to like use your good units, use your OP teams or something, and that would actually make the game a lot more replayable, as opposed to like having these like periods where like everything's just so dead, you know? So I think that'd be cool, like daily challenges, daily accomplishments, or whatever you want to call it. Hey, my boy Viper's here. My boy SJ Viper. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. That's where I'm at right now. Hi Tiger, what's up Sonic? Will you check out the Legend of Keone? Like, are you a developer for this game? Like, why are you pushing it so hard? Like, I understand if you like the game, but like, that's literally all I see every single time you comment, man. Like, do you work with somebody that makes the game, or are you part of the team? Are you on their sales staff or something? It's just a little bit confusing to me that like you want me to play this game so bad. And like I said, I'll check it out when I have the time for sure. But after this, I'm gonna probably go watch the Raptors game because that's starting at I think 7. And I have to eat dinner, so I'm not sure if I'll get around to it today. But one of these days, I'll probably check it out. I'll like put it on like my schedule or something like that. I put it like on like a list of like games I need to check out. And yeah, one of these days I'll get around to it, but I don't think it's gonna be like today, you know. Dokkan got so boring. I have rainbowed all free-to-play units. Yeah, it's been kind of tough these days. I never heard about this game Keone keeps talking about. I feel like it's a pretty low-key game. At least I haven't heard about it, but I keep hearing about it from Keone. Just over and over again. Alright. So what we're gonna do here, guys, is finish out my stamina bar, and then we're out of here. So I think we'll probably still be around for about 20 minutes. Let me know who you guys want me to raid, actually. Is there anybody live right now? Is there anybody live right now that like you guys would want a raid for? If not, I can just not raid either. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but you guys seem to like the raids, so I think we might go for a raid tonight. I'm gonna head off now. Au revoir. All right, Rogue, thanks for watching, man. I'll see you next time. Global's always dry. Global's not always dry. We've just been dry for an extended period of time now. I think 5-9 is on. 5-9 is when is 5-9 not streaming? That's my question. When is 5-9 Gaming not streaming something? Right? They're always doing like some random game or Dokkan or Legends or so on and so forth. Like I feel like that channel was perpetually streaming. It's like on like 24 hours a day. I really hope Saiyan Day gives both JP and Global new content. Let me know if you want me to tell you a raid option, otherwise I will leave it to you. Yeah, Toon, I'm open for suggestions. If you want to send me a suggestion. I just got LR Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta on a single Turles banner. Wow, congratulations. Idris Elba, I see Josh. Oh, is Josh live right now? Is my boy live right now? Oh, I wouldn't be opposed to rating Josh. I like how you call him Idris Elba though. Toon, you should go live and just raid you. That is not a bad option either. Have you ever played plan on playing Valorant? No, I haven't planned to. I guess I wouldn't be opposed to it, but not really something that's been on my radar, to be honest. We need new Shenron wishes. I think we need a lot of things before new Shenron wishes. I think we need a new friend system. That'd be nice. Now I gotta talk to Tiger about our next selfie. We're going to post on Twitter. Right, we gotta post another one for your birthday, whenever that is. Oh wait, that's not a secret anymore. Yeah, yeah, we gotta take another one for your birthday that I can post on Twitter when that happens. My birthday will be tomorrow. I'm so excited. Adam, happy birthday, man! Happy birthday. I think we need quest additions. Agreed. Agreed. That's definitely another thing that must be added. They should add in the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Balls that have really powerful wishes. Like what? Like you get 100 stones or something like that? Yes, please. The friend system is such trash. It needs to be revamped more than anything else, in my opinion. The friend system has already. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. All right, I think that's the first link that's gone up for Goku so far. But yeah, I think that the friend system. I don't know why it's so hard for them to figure it out. Because it's such a key part of the gameplay. It's such a huge part of the game, and like, I don't know why even after they revamped it, it's still not good. It's still not great. And like, why is it so hard for them to figure it out, man? I don't get it. I don't get it. We could wish for new free-to-play units exclusive to Shenron wishes. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Not a bad idea, man. Not a bad idea at all. Shenron should be like one multi and a ton of orbs / items. Should they make any unit available as a friend and cap them at 79% or what? No. All they need to do is give you a mirror copy of your current friend leader. Okay, so, or not friend leader, your current leader for your team. So for example, if you're running something obscure like, I don't know, Namekians, for example, right? And you want another Piccolo lead and you can't find a Piccolo on your friends list, then they'll just give you a Piccolo at even 55% would be fine. A like computer generated Piccolo, you know, not owned by anybody, but just a Piccolo that you can use as the friend lead. See, that would be perfect. Or if you're running, I don't know, Master and Disciple, right? Then they'll give you like a Int Gohan at 55%. Because like I don't really care what percentage the friend lead is at. I just care about the leader skill. And it's really hard to run certain teams. Even Realm of Gods, man. Realm of Gods, to get a Fizbeerus friend can be really tough to find sometimes. And that's one of the most powerful teams in the game, but like sometimes when I want to run Realm of Gods, I can't find a Beerus friend. So they give me a 55% Beerus, then I'll be good, right? I can run any team I want. So that's what I'm saying. That's all I mean. Tiger, from this angle, it seems like you put on some weight. Yo, I have put on some weight. It doesn't seem like I put on some weight. I have been putting on some weight, and I'm trying to cut back, you know, trying to get into better shape, but it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna do it, you know, I'm gonna do it gradually. My goal is to lose about 50 pounds by the end of the year, and yeah, I think once I get back to the gym, once I'm able to play basketball again, we'll definitely get to that goal. Right now it's hard because I'm still stuck at home, right? I still got like no access to like real equipment or a court, which is like the main source of cardio for me, because I hate doing regular cardio. I hate running. I hate riding bikes, or, you know, stationary bikes. I hate like doing anything like that. Like I just love playing basketball, and that's how I got my cardio before, and I just don't have that anymore. And I can't play outside either because it's super cold, you know. So yeah, right now it's just like I've just been putting on weight and not losing any. 1v1 will shred you up. You will need ankle insurance though. Yo, Toon, you keep talking this trash, man. We gotta, one of these days when we meet up, we gotta do a one-on-one and like make it a Dokkan challenge or something. You know, loser like has to summon on trash banner or whatever. I don't know, eat something. I don't know what the actual idea is gonna be, but we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen, because I know you're good. I know you got skills, but there's a pretty, you know, it's a pretty significant size advantage for me. So I think I could just play bully ball, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, like it'll be fun one way or the other. It'll be fun. Till then, we'll have to settle for 2K. I'm so down for 2K though, because I've been watching a lot of people play 2K, and I just forgot like how much fun it was, man. So if you want to get 2K together and do some streams, or just like play off camera too, like that'd be fun as well. Let's do it up, man. Let's do it. Now, I was looking at it right before the stream, and it's not on sale. It's pretty expensive, so I don't know if you want to wait until like it goes on sale, or if you're down to just like get it now at full price. I mean, I would have to get the PS5 version, and that's like even more expensive. But I'd be down if we would actually do it, if we actually play it. Loser deletes Dokkan account. I don't think we'll go that far. Just build an indoor basketball court with your YouTube cash. How much money do you think us small YouTube channels make, man? How much money do you think we're actually generating with a you know, channel of like around 100,000 subscribers? or less. You know, like it's not that much. It's not that much. We're not making that PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, you know, ninja money. Like I'm doing okay. I'm making enough to like get by and like not have to worry too much about money. But I'm definitely not able to build my own court. I wish I could. I would have built it already if I had that kind of money. By the way, Tiger, this is the first time you ever read one of my chats. I almost never catch you on your streaming. Such an honor. My bad, Jesse. You know, like a lot of times there's a lot of people talking. I think today is pretty chill because like I'm not really doing anything that exciting, and I'm sure a lot of people are enjoying their weekends. So, you know, the chat's moving kind of slow today, so that's why I can catch like most people, most people's chats, even though I'm still probably, you know, not getting to all of them. Just keep grinding, my boy. Thank you, Kuzo. I will keep doing that. I'll keep doing that. Tiger, do you have a favorite meme? Favorite meme? Probably the Spider-Man one, with like the two Spider-Men like pointing at each other. And that's probably my favorite. That's probably the one that gets me the most. Of course, when it comes to memes though, like it always depends on how you use it, right? Like if you don't use it properly, that's not gonna be funny. But that Spider-Man meme can be pretty freaking funny. All right, we are getting close to not 5 hours. We're getting close to 3 hours now of being live. So yeah, I'm gonna do 2 or 3 more runs, get my stamina done, and that's gonna be tonight's stream, guys. Tiger should do Dokkan Reddit videos. Dokkan Reddit? What do you mean by that? Oh, like meme review? The memes on the Dokkan Reddit? I would, but I feel like people would just say I'm copying like Nano or something, you know? Like I know he didn't create meme review, but he was the first guy to do meme reviews for Dokkan. So I just don't want people to be like, oh, you're stealing ideas, you're copying Nano, you know, get your own content. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, I get it. Just saying you're the best Dokkan YouTuber by far, so I watch you all the time. Just thought it was cool. Hey, Jesse, that means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you. And I'll try to catch your comments much more often, but I'm glad you understand that, like, if I don't catch your comment, if I don't read your comment in a stream, it's not personal. Like, sometimes it's just hard to see everything. Not everybody understands that, but it's good to know there are people out there that do still get it. Man, I cannot find an attack all friend. Oh, there we go. That works. Alright. What stage are you doing? Sakura, Garnet, Flower. We are on 23-8. This is the best stage for grinding link levels. So that's why we've just been chilling here for the entire stream for like 3 hours. Tiger, is Bojack coming on the 1st of the next month? I need him for his lead. Yes, we should be getting Bojack. We should be. Not confirmed, but he is the unit that makes the most sense for the beginning of March. I got Goku Black Rift off tickets into a Golden Frieza. It was my first Rift, so hey, congratulations, Optical. You as Mr. Negative kills me literally every time. You love that, man. You love that. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I don't, you know, it doesn't offend me or anything like that. Mr. Negative is actually a pretty cool dude. So, hey, that's cool. And also, people say it looks like Randall Park, and I think Randall Park is a awesome dude as well, so that's fine, man. If you want to call me Mr. Negative, I'll take it. Is STR Bojack better than STR Cooler? No, I don't think so. But I think that they are very comparable. But I think Cooler's better. My comment was read. Thank you so much. That made my day. Hey, man, I'm glad to make your day, Optical. It's not really anything significant. I don't think it's anything worth getting excited about, but hey, if you're excited about it, then I'm happy for you. Randall Park is about to become a mainstay in the MCU. Is he? Wait, what's Randall Park playing? What character is he playing? Bojack is better. Oh, you think so? Okay. Well, of course, this is just my opinion, right? If you think otherwise, if you think that Bojack's better, or you think you know, someone else is better, that's fine. Just my opinion. But I think a lot of people, most people would tend to agree that Cooler is better than Bojack. I think that is the majority opinion, not the consensus. Just, you know, most people I think would agree that Cooler is the overall better unit. Just my opinion. Randall Park is the agent who oversaw Ant-Man's house arrest, but he is in WandaVision. Oh, true. Oh yeah, he was. He was in the Ant-Man movie. Was it the second one? I think it was the second one with the giant ant. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I hope he is though. He's such a good actor. He's so funny. I hope he sticks around. Be back in 5 minutes. Gotta do some stuff. Don, we might be gone in 5 minutes. Actually, no, we're probably gonna be around for like 10 minutes, but we'll be gone soon. So if you don't come back before then, don't worry about it. Cooler is better. Bojack because of the LR Bojack. Besides the LR Bojack, I would say it's better, but Cooler is more viable because he's pretty good. Beside pretty much everyone. Yeah, I think his versatility. I think Cooler's versatility on different teams is definitely a big advantage for him, and that's a big part of the reason why I say he's better than Bojack. Second one, yeah, that's where he learned how to do sleight of hand tricks. True, man. Ant-Man those movies were good. I really enjoyed both of those, and I like the little cameos from like Anna Kana and like some of those like other actors that I enjoy. Connor says, how is the link leveling going? It's going, man. It's just link leveling. I mean, there's not much to it. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, fighting Cybermen over and over again. But it's been okay. It's been okay. Hope you guys are not too bored, because I'm kind of bored, to be honest. But we still got to do, okay, no, one final run actually. This is gonna be the last run, and then we're out of here. If you guys have enjoyed today's stream, just one final reminder before we go. Make sure to like the damn stream. Show your boy Tiger some love. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, it's been a decent stream. It's been solid. It's been chill. That's what it says in the title. It's been chill. So yeah, we'll be back with some more exciting streams in the future for sure, man. Once we get some new events on Global, I don't know when that's gonna be. Actually, we're gonna get Chain Battles tonight, but I'm not gonna stream Chain Battle. There's not like, you know, it's not much content to do with Chain Battle, but I'll make a video for it tomorrow for sure. And I guess that is it. Light Skin God, yo Tiger, I miss you thick king. Light Skin God, welcome back, man. It's been a while. Okay, let's see which path. I guess we'll go this way. Yeah. Who is better, Yosha Boy or Broly Killer, aka Gogeta? I am a Gogeta fanboy, always have been, but Vegito is one of my favorite characters as well. It's just I've always been Gogeta over Vegito in that argument. Have a good rest of your day, Tiger. Great stream, bro. Richard, thank you, man. Guys, don't go anywhere yet. We will be doing a quick raid of my boy Josh in a second. So if you guys want to be part of that stream or part of that raid, then don't leave yet. Okay. No, Twin, if you're still here, would you mind actually doing me a huge favor and finding the link to Josh's stream and posting it here, or get ready to post it once I'm done streaming, because yeah, we're gonna be raiding him very soon. Yeah, William, you don't have to go right now. You can just like wait until we raid. He can be part of the raid, right? Let's raid my boy Shadow Legends. Yo, don't bring that name up, man. Every single time I bring it up, it's like free promo for them, and they're willing to pay a lot for promo. So I don't want to give them free promo. So don't say that, man, unless I'm getting paid. Guys, I'm new. I almost have the Saiyaman 1 and 2 and LR Goku Black. Are they good? They can both be good in certain conditions. Like Saiyaman 1 and 2 is more I mean, like, they're good defensively. They have their uses. Support. They have good support. And Goku Black can actually be a beast under the right conditions as well. So, I mean, I always say like every free-to-play unit is worth grinding. So I respect that, man. I respect that. Okay, it's ready. Got Idris Link ready to go. All right, guys. So in a second, once we're done this stage, my boy Toon will be posting the link to our raid. It's my boy Icy Josh. So make sure to get your butts over there. Show him some love because he is obviously one of my friends and also just a great guy and a very, very entertaining content creator. So yeah, make sure you guys go over to the stream. Tiger, who should I summon or who should I buy with my yellow coins? I think the best option right now that's currently available is UI Goku, and then it goes probably. Is Turles available actually? I don't know on JP. I haven't checked. Is Turles available with yellow coins? If not, then probably Jiren. And in the future, you would want to save it for like the, you know, Universe 7, Team Universe 7, Golden Frieza 17. You know, like basically the new non-Dokkan Fest LRs. Oh, I get it. We're crashing a stream. I just didn't realize that's what raid meant in this context. Yeah. So a raid, when it comes to streaming, is when like you know, someone ends a stream, like me, for example, a content creator ends a stream, and then we all head over to someone else's stream to like raid his stream and like show him some love, give him some more viewership, right? Because it helps people out, right? And it's a community where like we want to help each other out as much as possible. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. So that's gonna be my stream for today, over 3 hours. I feel like that's a good amount of time to be grinding links for one day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this chill, super chill stream for today. We'll be back very soon with some more content in the near future for sure. Unfortunately, we weren't able to actually max out any of these guys, but we're getting very close. We're getting very close. So I'm excited to get all these guys done sometime in the near future, especially this guy, man. He's gonna be good with max links. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to like the damn stream, sub to the channel if you're new, hit that notification bell, and we're gonna head over to that link that my boy Toon Rami just posted. Let me actually just grab that. Let me just copy that and post it on Twitch as well. There we go, guys. Head over to Toon Rami. No, not Toon Rami's. Head over to Icy Josh's stream. Show him some love. Hashtag Tiger Squad. Hashtag Tiger Raid. Or something to do with tigers. As whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Okay, so I'll see you guys over there. I'll be popping over right now. Have an awesome day. I'm Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Media. Signing out.